Hi, Ellen. My name is Sharon. I know this might come as a surprise to you, but I know who you are. And I understand that you don't have a clue about who I am. And yes, you're right. We've never met before. It would have been great if we could have spoken at the funeral a while ago, but I guess you were too busy dealing with everyone else. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that you didn't come and say hi to me and I was just able to walk into the funeral. I could have been a total stranger gate-crashing your late husband's funeral, you know. I have to say that was quite a risk you took. Anyway, I honestly tried to approach you so many times, but everyone was crowding around you the whole time. I was hanging around for a while, seeing if I could catch a minute with you, but I couldn't, so I decided to leave. I mean, you're his wife and that was your husband's funeral, so who can blame you, right? Anyway, so yeah, I left that miserable place already, and here I am, texting you.
Excuse me, sorry, but who is this?
Oh, you replied, finally! It's about time.
Again, sorry, who are you?
I told you already, I'm Sharon.
And how do you know my husband, Damien?
Now that's a very good question. I like it.
Sure, okay, so what's your relationship to my late husband then?
I was his girlfriend, his woman, his go-to, his #1 fan and supporter.
What the heck?
Well, I'm whatever you want to call me, Ellen.
I'm sorry, what?
I was seeing him, all right? We've been sleeping together for the past few years.
What? Excuse me, if this is some kind of joke, it's a really poor one. And it isn't funny at all. Really, who the hell are you and what do you want from me?
But it's all true, honey.
Don't call me that. I don't know you. I don't know who you are or what you want with me, Sharon. But cut it out.
Oh, getting mad, are we? I wouldn't be if I were you. You don't want any more wrinkles than you already have now, do you?
Shush! Who are you to tell me this? I said I don't know you. And how did you get this number anyway?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. All you need to know is that, like I said, I'm very close to your husband. Or was. And also, get this, are you ready?
Am I ready for what?
Are you ready for the next piece of big news I'm about to drop on you?
What is it? Hurry up, I don't have all day for this.
Okay, easy there. I am the mother of his child too, Ellen.
What did you just say to me?
Oh, he's a really sweet and caring 2-year-old boy, and his name is Dylan. He's Damien's son.
Excuse me, but no! This is absurd. What the heck do you want with me? What kind of game are you playing at?
I just told you. Weren't you listening? Thanks for ignoring the bit when I mentioned my son Dylan. You're more cold-hearted than I thought.
No, that's not his son. It can't be. And how do you even know what just went on today? Do you know how disrespectful you're being here?
Sure, it was Damien's funeral. I told you that I was there, didn't I?
Then how could you do this to me and him? How can you behave like the way you're behaving now? This isn't right. Where are your morals?
Oh my God, this is going to take a while until you can come to your senses, isn't it? I know you're old, Ellen, so you've really got to listen carefully to what I say, all right? Damien and I were in an intimate relationship. Yes, intimate, okay? We've been seeing each other for a long time now, and I've been giving him a bit of fun on the side all this time, if you know what I mean.
No way. Why should I believe any of this? Where's the proof to show me that you were sleeping with my husband?
Well, I know he's dead now, so it's hard to prove anything really, but come on, Ellen. Hasn't Damien ever told you about me? Didn't he mention me to you at all?
No, he never mentioned you. And if he was really sleeping with you, then why would he? And that's why I don't even believe a word you say.
Wow, then I guess he died without telling you the truth, huh? He died lying to you. You've been lied to this entire time, and he actually took it to his deathbed. Wow, that's harsh.
Shut up. What do you want?
Trust me, I still can't believe he died the way he did either. He could have at least told us that he was going to have a heart attack, right?
How do you know about that too? What in the world is going on here? I don't want to hear any more of this. Leave me alone.
Now, easy, Ellen. Easy. Take a deep breath, okay? I'm only here to introduce myself and ask you one tiny favor.
You want to ask me a favor? What kind of favor do you want from me? I want nothing to do with you.
Money, Ellen. It's money. That's what I want.
What the hell?
You see, raising a kid isn't going to come cheap, and you know that, right? And this is Damien's son we're talking about. You gotta understand and ask yourself how I'm going to raise him if I don't have the funds to provide for him, right? You want him to be as successful as his father, right? Don't you want him to succeed in life? Who knows? If he's raised right, then maybe he can be the next CEO of his company when it becomes an adult.
No, that's not his son. That doesn't make any sense. Exactly how long were you seeing each other for then? This is crazy. You know nothing about him. And what's his favorite dish? What's his morning routine?
Oh gosh, Ellen, these questions are too easy. Don't you think that I would know him better if we've been seeing each other for 3 years?
3 years? Are you kidding me?
No, of course not. And your next question about his favorite dish, that would be a good old New York pizza with extra mushrooms and extra hot sauce. There's sriracha, not Tabasco, but he loved his sriracha. Am I right? Of course I am.
Wow. Oh my God, this is insane.
See, I told you. I've been seeing him for 3 years. And what was the other question that you asked me? Oh, that's right, his morning routine. Well, okay, let me tell you about that. So I guess he usually gets out of bed by 5 a.m. Then he goes to the toilet, uses Listerine to rinse his mouth.
Oh my God, that's right. That's spot on.
Then he sits down with his newspaper and cup of black coffee.
Yes, the New York Times.
Ah, yes, that's the one he likes to read. You know, one time I told him to read the digital version on his iPad or something. It's so much easier and more convenient, right? But he refused, and we almost had a fight about that.
Yeah, he likes his newspaper, not the digital stuff. That's him, all right.
And as for his coffee, he likes that strong. There, how did I do?
Oh my God, Sharon, was it?
Yep, that's me.
What do you want from me? Why are you really doing this to me? I mean, what's the real intention behind all of this?
Wow, you really are one forgetful woman, aren't you? How many times are you gonna make me say this? Money! I need about $1 million.
How much did you say?
$1 million. Surely he has that kind of money, right? That should cover Dylan's education and some more.
No, I don't have that kind of money to give to you.
Sure you don't, but he does, right? And I'm sure he's left you plenty of money. How much of it are you going to inherit from him anyway? I bet he left you with a hefty amount in his will, huh?
No, I'm not telling you any of that. It's none of your business.
Okay, sure, suit yourself, but either way, Ellen, I am going to need the money, okay?
I said no.
Are you sure about that, Ellen?
What do you mean? I told you I don't have any money to give to you.
Then I really didn't want it to come to this, but I'm going to show you something now, okay?
What is it?
I think I should show you this to make you understand how serious I'm being with everything here.
Well, what is it then? Quit wasting my time and get to the point.
Just sit tight, jeez. There, did you get it?
What the heck is this? Where did you get this?
It's so embarrassing, isn't it? It's so humiliating, I know. I would be if I were you too, Ellen. I'd be mortified, especially at your age, being in your 40s, and to have this sort of image come out. The disgrace.
What did you do to this photo? That's not me. This isn't me. I've never dressed like this before. I don't even know what this woman's wearing.
Well, sure, you're hardly wearing anything in that photo. I know.
No, this is in no way, shape, or form a real photo of me. I don't know why this woman has my face, but someone made this and edited it to look like me.
Oh no, I think that's you, Ellen. Damien sent it to me months ago, you see.
What? No, he couldn't have. That's not possible because that's not even me. That's total bogus.
But it is you in that photo, all right? Now, you wouldn't want anyone seeing you looking so... how should I put this? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right, I got it. I don't want anyone to see you looking so improper, would you?
Oh my God, no way. I am not falling for this. Get rid of it.
Oh, but other people might fall for it, right? This is worth a lot for me, you see.
Oh my God, what did you think you're going to do with this? Sharon, don't you dare show this to anyone.
Oh, just you wait, Ellen. That's not the only thing I have with you in it.
What do you mean? You have more?
Oh, did you think that was it? You gotta give me more credit than that, Ellen. Of course I wasn't just going to bribe you with a single photo of you. I have plenty more. What do you take me for? I'm not just some random woman Damien chose, okay? I'm a smart woman. Here, how about this one? I'd say you look better in this than in that other photo I just sent you. Don't you agree? And your face looks more real here too, right?
What the heck is this? This is not me.
But it is. That's totally you.
No, it's not.
I saw you at the funeral earlier, and that's exactly what you look like.
No, that is not me. I've never made videos like this before.
So you're telling me that you've never made raunchy videos like this before? Haven't you? I mean, we all have once in our lives, right? We all do things like this while we're young and stupid, and there's no shame in that. It's really nothing to be ashamed of, Ellen. Oh, but wait, maybe age can play a factor here. You wouldn't want to be that old when people find out that you released a raunchy video like that now, right?
No. Sharon, you delete that video and stay the heck away from me. Don't you dare think of posting this or sending it anywhere. Don't you dare.
Or what, Ellen?
Or I'll come and hunt you down, and I'll make sure you'll never see the living daylights ever again.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of big talk there, Ellen. Then go on. Stop me. I've got nothing to lose here.
I am not going to let you do this to me. I am not going to fall for this either. This is stupid. It's totally fake. It's that deep AI crap that's been on the news. Deep fake, that's it. This is what it is.
Well, we'll see about that, shall we? After all, who can tell and verify whether this is the real you or not, right? After all, we all believe what we want to believe, right?
I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth now. I don't believe your name is Sharon or that you have a kid. So whoever you think you are, come and talk to me straight to my face. I'll deal with you then.
Well, I did try, but you were just preoccupied the entire time at the funeral, remember?
Come and meet me somewhere then. Where are you now? I'll find somewhere we can meet up and we can talk about this one-on-one like adults.
Oh no, I don't think so.
And why not?
I've got my son to look after, remember? Your late husband's son, Dylan?
No, that's bogus too.
Anyway, listen, I'll give you a bit of time to think about what you want to do then. All I'm asking from you is $1 million to take care of Damien's son, and that's it. Once you give me the money, I'll disappear. I promise.
How can I tell if you'll stick to what you say? How can I tell if you're not just going to ask for more?
Oh, I won't. I'll give you my word with that. Anyway, why are you rejecting this that much? Damien ran a mega multi-billion-dollar semiconductor business, so that shouldn't even be a dent to his bank account. Or what? Are you thinking to take it all? You can't be that selfish, right? You gotta give something to his son, right?
No. Why should I? This is not happening.
So just think about it, okay?
Why? You bozo head, I won't let you get away with this.
Sure, like I said, I'll give you some time to think about this and I'll keep in touch.
No, don't ever text me again. Hi, sorry, is this Ellen's number? Ellen McCoy? Wife of Damien McCoy? Yes, this is she. Who is this? Oh, hi. Sorry to suddenly send you a text. My name is Michelle, and first and foremost, I just wanted to give you my deepest condolences. He'll be greatly missed. He really was a great man, and I loved him very much. And who the heck are you? Oh, I just knew Damien. I guess I'm a friend of his. Are you another one of those bozo heads? Sorry, what? I'm asking you if you're just another one of his stupid mistresses or not. No, Ellen, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I don't understand. Why would you think that about me? Then who the heck are you? Well, this is still a hard pill for me to swallow, to know that you're his wife. I didn't know that he was married until a few days ago when the funeral happened. I honestly, truly had no idea. I knew it! So you are one of his dumb mistresses. What do you want from me, huh? I just wanted to send my condolences. This must be a hard time for you. Is it money? Are you asking me for money too, huh? No, it's not like that at all. Please, you've got it all wrong. 'Cause if you are, then you're asking the wrong person. I am not giving you a dime out of my husband's pocket. He's not an ATM and neither am I, so go away. Ellen, sorry. I understand that you're heartbroken right now. I can only imagine what life has been like for you over the past few days, but honestly, it's been hard for me too, and I can sympathize with you for having lost a loved one. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I truly loved him too. I really did. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Who the heck are you to tell me you love my husband? How do you know him? Like I said, I had no idea that he was married until recently. I thought he was single. I loved him, and I was seeing him because I fell in love with him. In love? You what? We were in love, or at least I thought we were. Ellen, I really, truly had no idea that Damien was married. Just like how I had no idea that he died from a heart attack last week. I know this is a strange situation, but you have to believe me. I don't know why I fell for a man like him when he lied to me, but I'm still sad that he died. I don't think that anything will change the fact that I really miss him. I still can't believe that it happened and that he's gone forever. It still feels so surreal. So are you telling me that you were seeing Damien behind my back too? Sorry, but what do you mean by two? You think I'm dumb? What? No, I never said that. And what did you mean just then? Fine, never mind that. Who are you exactly? I'm Michelle. I'm 36. I live in an apartment downtown with my dog. All right, and how do you know Damien? I met your husband just about a year ago at a Christmas party, and we exchanged numbers then. And at first I went out with him just to go out for lunch and dinners, and I guess that gradually developed into an intimate relationship. At least I thought we were in a normal girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. I was serious about him and building a future with him. You what? A future? Yes, but please don't get me wrong. Of course, this was all before I knew that he was married to you, though. And even with that, I only found out on the day of the funeral. I got in touch with one of our mutual friends called Sam, and he told me everything. What do you mean by that? Well, he told me that he was married to you and about who you are. And I also found out about his heart attack then, too. Okay, so Sam who? Sam... I forgot his last name. Sorry, but me and Damien knew him. We were friends. All right, so you were sleeping with him? Well, like I said, I thought I was in a relationship with him. I am so sorry, Ellen. Okay, well, listen, Michelle. I appreciate your condolences, but you're not the only one, it seems. Oh? What do you mean? I mean that you're not the only woman who my idiot dead husband has been seeing. there's another woman out there.
What do you mean? He's been seeing other women too?
Yep, this nasty woman called Sharon is one, and you know what? I have a feeling that you and her aren't the only ones.
What? But that's not possible. How could he have been seeing me as well as her and be married to you?
Well, I guess he was known to be able to multitask, wasn't he?
But that's crazy. I can understand if I was the only woman he was seeing, but another woman too? And you said there could possibly be others? How can you know for sure?
Yeah, it's just a hunch. God only knows what that man was up to behind my back.
Oh my God, I don't believe this.
You and me both, Michelle.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And gosh, I'm such an idiot. Why did I do this? Why am I such an idiot?
Oh, look, I don't want to hear your self-putting yourself, okay? If you think you're the victim, then think again, because look at me. I've been married to that prick for over 20 years, and I had no idea about his affairs until he died. And now it's too late. I can't even ask him questions about this. I can't even yell at him for doing this to me.
Right, that's true. Sure, I'm sorry.
All right. So anyway, well, what else can I help you with? You've given me your apology and I've accepted it. Is that it? Is that all you wanted?
I guess so. I just wanted to apologize if you feel hurt or offended or anything. I just wanted to tell you that I honestly didn't know about his marital status. I didn't know about you, and I'm just so sorry for all this.
Well, for what it's worth, Michelle, I think you seem like you're genuinely sorry for sleeping with my husband. And I'll take that. I'll accept it.
Really, Ellen? Really?
Yeah, sure, why not? You're nothing compared to that other witch, Sharon, anyway.
Who is she anyway? If you don't mind me asking. What did she do to you or say to you?
She demanded $1 million from me.
$1 million? And why does she need that?
She said she needs it for her son, as in Damien's son.
Oh my God, what? She has a son? Wait, this woman who was sleeping with Damien has a son with him?
That's exactly what I thought too. I couldn't believe it either. And I'm still not 100% sure yet. I'm having someone look into that to verify it. My point is that at least you're not demanding any money from me like she is. Or are you?
Oh, no, not at all. I don't need any money. That just wouldn't make sense. I'm not here for money or anything like that. I just feel awful about what happened to Damien, and I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am for this situation.
Trust me, I wish he was here so that I could sit all of us down and have him explain himself to us. I'd make him confess in front of all of us and then tell me who else he's been sleeping with. And then I'd get him to strip naked and I'd take photos and videos of him and post it all over social media.
Oh, wow, you'd really do that?
Hell yes, just because he was my husband for 20 years, it doesn't mean that he can stab me in the back like he did. I've been thinking of all sorts of ways to punish him. If only he were alive and not dead. I'll make it my mission to never let him get away with it.
Oh gosh, wow. You sound more revengeful than I thought.
Oh, trust me. I've been dreaming of this since I found out about his affairs.
I see. Well, I guess I haven't gone down that road yet. I guess I'm still mourning his loss. Maybe this will turn into anger soon, too. I don't know. I hope not. Hate is such a powerful emotion.
Sure. Well, all that talk was just talk. None of it can ever happen now that he's dead, right? No can do. Who knows? Maybe what I'm going through is just temporary, too. I still haven't had time to properly mourn since I've been so busy dealing with that other woman. And I even thought I had more of his baggage to deal with when you texted me today. But like I said, you seem to be more of a genuine person than that other woman, so I appreciate that.
Oh, okay, well, I'll take that as a good thing, and thank you for accepting my apology. I know that's not enough, but thank you anyway.
All right, well, thanks for being honest and coming forward to tell me about his affair. I guess that was really brave of you to do that too.
Thanks, Ellen.
I won't hold you to it, Michelle.
Again, thank you, Ellen. I appreciate it a lot. That means a lot to me.
Okay, well, I guess this is it then.
Yeah, sure. Please let me know if you need anything else. Although I don't know what you'll need me for.
Sure, I understand that this was just for formalities.
Yeah, and just to do the right thing, I suppose.
And I think that you did, Michelle. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen. I guess I'll just leave you to it then.
Sure, have a nice rest of the day.
You too, Ellen. Bye. All right, Ellen. I gave you enough time. Where's my reply? Where's my money at?
Hi, Sharon. What can I do for you?
What do you mean by what can I do for you? I said I'd give you some time to think about you giving me the money, and now time's up. Where's it at?
I thought I made it clear that I wasn't going to give you any kind of money.
Oh, really now? Is that it? You're really not gonna give me any money, huh? You wanna let his son die? Is that it? You wanna kill him? You might as well just be a murderer then.
Shut up! How dare you call me that? I'm no murderer. You're the insane one demanding money from me and my late husband when you have no proof that this son is yours. Your threats are just empty threats, Sharon. So take a hike and leave me alone.
Oh, you want proof that Dylan is his son? Because I have proof. I got him to take a paternity test months ago.
You did?
Sure. You want me to send that to you?
Sure, go on then. Send it to me. I want to see exactly what it says.
Fine, I'll get that ready and send it to you when it's ready.
When it's ready? Well, don't you have it with you now? Show me now!
Sure, I do, but I need to go and find it, don't I?
All right, well, go and find it then. You must be really unorganized to not know where a simple document is, huh? Jeez, I still have no idea why Damien would want to see a dumb woman like you. What was he thinking?
Shut the heck up! You don't even know me. I said I'll send it to you when I'm ready to, didn't I?
Okay, fine. Then you know what? Let's say that this boy is really his child. Then what?
Then you give me the money. Are you that dumb?
All right, I give you the money, the entire $1 million, and then what? Where's the money gonna go? Because Sharon, I know it's not going to you or Dylan. In fact, I know that it's going to go to your boyfriend, Jeff. Or is it better to call him your pimp, huh?
What? What did you just say? How do you know his name?
You think I didn't do a background check on you, Sharon? You think I don't know how to work my way around floozies like you? Who do you think I am? I'm the wife of a smart businessman. He didn't marry me for nothing.
Okay, well, so what? You know his name and what?
I know a lot more about him than I let on. I'll give you that.
And what's that supposed to mean? What else do you know about him?
I know that you need the money because he's telling you to give it to him, not your son. In fact, I also know that Dylan's not Damien's son either. I know it's his son. Dylan is Jeff's son. And all that talk about the paternity test is a lie.
What the? I said I'd send you the details from the paternity test.
You mean he's preparing it for you? Is he making a fake one right now as we speak? He's been arrested for forgery before, right? He has a criminal record, right?
Oh my God, how did you know that too?
I have my way, Sharon. Now, I know he's the one behind all this. I know he's the one who photoshopped those nasty pictures of me that you showed me before. I know he was the one who made those fake videos of me too. He's behind all of this, and you're in on it too.
No, leave him out of this.
And I, for sure, as hell, am not going to give him any money. And neither would Damien. I don't know who the hell you think you are, Sharon, but your bribes don't work on me. So you can shove it and go to hell.
No, Ellen, you have no idea what you're talking about. I was seeing Damien and he owes me. He promised me a future. He said I'd be financially taken care of. He promised me.
Well, cry me a river. He promised me a future at one point in my life, too. Heck, he swore on his life to take care of me till death do us part. He vowed and swore to take care of me and to never hurt me. And look at what happened.
But this is different. I have a child.
Sure you do. But he's not even his. And you want to know how I know about that?
Why? How do you know?
because for as long as I've known him, Sharon, he's been infertile.
What? What did you just say?
Oh, you didn't know about that? I thought you knew him for 3 years, and he didn't tell you about his infertility issues?
You're lying. That's not true.
Well, believe what you want, but I'm still his wife, widowed or not, and that's the reason why we didn't have kids all this time. So it's impossible that he has a baby with you too.
He's lied to me this whole time? He never mentioned anything about that to me.
Sure, it looks like he was really good at keeping secrets, huh?
No way. Oh my God, no way!
If you want proof, I've got his medical records too, you know. And mind you, whatever document you send me for the paternity test, I can easily verify it. I have people who can look into that and tell me if it's real or fake. Just like how I found out that those stupid photos and videos were edited. So I wouldn't waste your time and energy if I were you, Sharon. And don't take me for a fool either.
Oh my God, but how did you do all of this?
I told you. I have my ways, Sharon.
Okay, but please, I told Jeff that I'd get the money from you. He's expecting it, please.
You think that begging me and minding your P's and Q's will get you the money, Sharon?
But you don't understand how much I need it. I really need it, Ellen, please. You have to send me that money right now.
Oh, what, Sharon? What's going to happen if I choose not to?
He'll kill me. You don't understand.
Then maybe you should reconsider your relationship with him.
You don't think I tried? Please. You don't think I've thought about that? We have a kid together. It's not that easy. He literally nags me about it every day, and I don't know what else to tell him.
And doesn't he have a job? Oh, who am I kidding? I know he doesn't. I checked that much too. He's just a useless, jobless prick, right? I don't even know why you'd be with someone like him.
He used to be real nice. He's just changed over the last few months. And we have a son together, and he needs his father around.
Okay, Sharon, well, this is all terrible and everything, but I don't think this is any of my business. I shouldn't be wasting my time on you like this.
What? No, where are you gonna go?
Well, I'm a very busy person, all right? I have a business to run, and I've got to take care of the rest of the legal matters that Damien left me with.
You mean his inheritance?
That too, yes. I have to meet with his lawyer and mine to talk through this.
Okay, well, can you give me the money after that then?
No, of course not.
Oh my God, please don't go. I told you I need the money right now. Ellen, please don't do this to me.
Hi, Sharon. This is Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. Oh my God, I've been dying to hear from you.
Oh, yeah? Well, here I am. You want to know something I found out earlier today?
What? Tell me.
That you're a lying, filthy, stinking piece of trash.
What? Ellen, what are you talking about?
I know that you're lying to me about this guy, Jeff. I know that he's no threat to you. I had my PI follow the both of you, and from what I can tell, he's just a normal guy.
A PI? As in a private investigator?
You lied to me. I know you did.
Okay, you got me. I'm sorry, okay? But the fact that we still desperately need the money hasn't changed, okay? We're really broke, and I could do with your help. We could both do with your help.
So, was this your deal the whole time? You showed up at my dead husband's funeral one day telling me you slept with him, then you tell me that you have a 2-year-old son with him and that you're being threatened by your pimp? When that was all a friggin' lie?
No, it's not like that. Please, you have to believe me, Ellen.
And why the heck should I, huh?
Because I'm being totally honest with you right now, I swear.
I am not falling for this, and I am not wasting any more of my time on this either. You've wasted enough of my time, and you've caused enough damage here. Just stay the heck away from me. Go to hell and stay there.
No, Ellen, you don't understand. I really love Damien. I really did. I still can't believe he died. And it's true. I'd been seeing him for like 3 years, and that's a long time, right?
And what do you expect me to say? Do you want me to sympathize with you? Is that it? Because I won't, and you're looking in the wrong place.
Please, you have to. I really miss him. I do.
Oh, sure you do. Whatever, just cut it out.
Why are you being so mean to me? You're a woman too. You can understand what I'm going through, right?
Hell no, I can't, and I won't. Listen, you aren't the only one he was sleeping with, okay?
What did you just say?
There's another woman that he was sleeping with.
What? No way!
Her name is Michelle, and she was genuinely in love with Damien, and she was genuinely sorry about his death, so I know what genuine sounds like, and it sure ain't you.
What? Wait, hang on. Are you really telling me that Damien was really sleeping with this other woman?
Sure, from what I know, but who knows? There could be more than you or I just don't know about.
Oh my god, no way. I thought I was the only one he was seeing.
Well, it looks like he made a fool out of all of us, huh? It wasn't just you and me, Sharon.
Oh my god, and so what? Does she get any money?
Oh, heck no. In fact, she didn't even mention it until I brought it up. She didn't ask for it at all, and that's how I know that she was genuinely in love with Damien.
No, but that doesn't mean that I wasn't in love with him, okay? Love comes in different forms, right? I really did love him, and I really wanted to raise Dylan with him as a family. I promise. I swear.
Yeah, right. And you think I'll believe you?
You have to, Ellen, please.
Clear off. I don't believe a word you say, and I'm not falling for your pathetic little sob stories. You're a liar, and I want you to stay the heck away from me.
No, please, Ellen, I need your help. How am I going to raise Dylan by myself?
How should I know? That's your business, not mine. I've got my own things to take care of, all right? I don't need you to put your burden onto me. So please, stay away from me, or I'll call the police on you, and I'll file a restraining order if I have to.
No, please, Ellen, don't do that.
Okay, would you rather that, or have me call the police and get them to deal with you?
No, I don't want that either. Jeff's gonna kill me if the police gets involved.
Well then, leave me the heck alone. And don't make me repeat myself. I am not going to give you any money. So don't ask me again, Sharon. You're on your own, and I'm not giving you a cent of my money.
Ellen, don't leave me like this, please. Ellen? Ellen! Please!
So I never had to call the police or file for a restraining order against Sharon in the end. Then after a few more unanswered calls and texts, Sharon finally backed off and I never heard from her again. It's been about a week since all of this, and for all I know right now, she's raising her son Dylan, either on her own or with that horrible boyfriend of hers, Jeff. Either way, she's not going to get a single cent from me or my dead husband, and that's that. As much as I dislike Sharon, I hope that she's not being subjected to any kind of violence by Jeff or anything. But I guess I'll never know. I still can't believe that my late husband was sleeping with not just one woman, but two women. And for all I know, he could have been sleeping with more women. I guess I'd rather not know about them at this point, though. I wouldn't want them to demand me for money like Sharon did, and I certainly don't want to deal with any more trouble. The funeral for my late husband is over, and I'm done mourning. I have a huge business to take care of, so all these issues, like what happened between me and Sharon, is going to be a waste of my time. I know that my late husband spent a ridiculous amount of money on his extramarital affairs, and I probably won't get any of it back. And that gives me more of a reason to have to work hard so that my business can make more profit and I can get it all back into my own bank account at some point. So here we go. I'm off to a busy day ahead of me, and I'm more motivated to get my head down and work. I say, let the bygones be bygones. Here's to a new chapter of my life, and I'm going to make it a good one.
Hey, babe, you ready for the reunion? I want to show you off to my classmates.
Tony, I'm not quite ready. I thought we were leaving at 5. What's the hurry?
Nothing. I guess I'm just excited to be able to take you this year.
Really? That's cute. We've been married for 4 years now and you're all giddy.
Well, there haven't been any reunions in the last 4 years, so it's like we just got married.
Well, I'll be on my best behavior. You know, I'm a little nervous. I don't know any of these people.
They're my high school buddies. No need to be nervous. You're the one with the fancy degree. They should be nervous.
You always know how to cheer me up. See, it's a lie when people say degrees are useless. You can use it for a laugh.
Aw, come on now. I hope you don't think you wasted it for real. You're amazingly smart, and our company's doing so much better each year thanks to you. I can't believe my luck. So, Susie, don't be nervous about meeting my buddies. I should be nervous that they're gonna try steal you away from me.
All right, I'm not nervous anymore. And no, I don't think my education was a waste.
You don't want to be a boss girl in the big city?
I'm happy exactly where I am, Tony. With the love of my life, eating fresh produce and delivering them to our customers.
Dang, you're like a walking, talking billboard for the low-life movement. Big city girl gives it all up to wake up at 4 a.m. and work in mud and poop.
Ew. How about big city girl falls in love with sweet country boy? I did say for better or worse, so that poop I can deal with.
All right, I'll pick you up soon. I'm almost home, so don't slip in anything.
Okay, drive safe. Hey, sorry this is taking so long. I'm sure we can make up an excuse and leave soon. You must hate this.
Hey, babe, no worries. I hate it, yeah, but I can deal with it. You went to my reunion for me. This is your family. I can make smile and nod.
Thanks, but seriously, can you believe this girl? She's so freaking annoying. I don't see what Steve sees in this girl.
He's your brother. Your guess is probably better than mine.
You see what I mean when it's better in the countryside? All she's talked about is the best this and the best that, money and names. I can't stand it.
I don't mind. I find it fascinating. I didn't know both you and your brother graduated from Harvard.
Really? I'm sure I mentioned it sometime. I don't know. It's not a big deal.
It seems like a big deal to Claire. She's talked nonstop about being cultured and elite. Was Harvard full of people like this?
No, Harvard was great. It's not like there's just one stereotype that goes to Harvard. We were a diverse mix of geniuses. But seriously, most people wouldn't use the name Harvard 5 times in a sentence.
I'm just glad she hasn't asked me about my background. I have a feeling she's not going to be that impressed.
Actually, has she asked you anything at all? I don't think I've seen her make eye contact with you.
I think she said hi when I came in, but yeah, maybe if I just sit quietly, she won't notice I'm here.
Oh, probably not. She's so self-involved. I think we've been here enough. We'll have to catch up with Steve some other time. I doubt she's gonna let him talk either. I'll ask politely, so just be ready, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Susie. Long time no speak. I've been incredibly busy, so simply couldn't spare the time to get in touch. Anyway, I think he was trying to pull a prank on me, but Steve told me recently that you earned a living working as a farmer. Tell me it isn't true.
Oh, hello, Claire. Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it? I don't think I've seen you since Judy's baby shower. Huh? What do you mean?
Surely that must have been a joke. Tell me what you really do. For someone who graduated from such an elite university, that kind of menial, blue-collar lifestyle must be beneath you, right? I mean, you were the top student all the way through your studies, so didn't you get snatched up right away by some big company? So what did you end up majoring in? Law? Medicine? I always saw you as a good fit for a politician.
What's this all of a sudden, Claire? This is the first time you've ever tried to contact me and you're asking me about my job? It's true that I've been working alongside my husband in agriculture, but what's so bad about that?
What? No way is that true. I don't believe it. What a waste to have left university with such great prospects and end up a dirty country bumpkin in the middle of nowhere. I really looked up to you and saw you as a role model. I'm so disappointed in you. I thought you were so much better than that.
What are you talking about? I'm the exact same person I always was. How does my work even affect anything?
Well, anyhow, you've lost me as your friend now. I don't want anything to do with yokels. It would only damage my carefully crafted image. I had always felt an affinity with you as I was under the impression that you were a fellow career woman, but now I see that's not the case. What a shame for you. This is the end of you and me. I'm severing our relationship. I can't have someone who threw away their glittering future just like that in my inner circle. That would make a mockery of everything I stand for.
Claire, you've got it all wrong. It's not like I've destroyed my life or anything, you know? I'm doing just fine. In fact, I'm doing more than just fine. It's true that I graduated from a very good university, but didn't you know I majored in agricultural sciences?
Agricultural sciences. What's that? Never heard of it.
Yes, that's right. Agricultural sciences. I studied at Harvard University and graduated with a first-class honors. It might seem a little unorthodox when compared to our peers at high school, but I'm 100% convinced I made the right choice for me. I always enjoyed biology most at school, but I also felt happiest out in the open with nature instead of doing a 9-to-5 job in an office. So, because of that, I wanted my career to be in a line of work connected with agriculture. And it was through my studies that I met my future husband. I couldn't be happier with my choices and have absolutely no regrets. I find my job to be extremely meaningful and rewarding.
You can't be serious. You expect me to believe that? In that case, you're not just dim but deluded too. Who goes to Harvard just to learn how to be a farmer? You did all that studying and passed the entrance exams just to mess around in filth? You've got to be kidding me.
You've certainly got a lot of preconceived ideas there. Agricultural sciences is a lot more complex and interesting than I think you realize. It's a broad, multidisciplinary field of biology that encompasses natural, economic, and social sciences. There's a lot more to it than dirt, and it affects people the world over. You may not be aware of us or what we do, but you owe a great deal to agriculturalists.
So, I've been mistaken all this time, haven't I? What a joke! Then again, I guess I was. After all, I always thought you were the smartest one in the room and were gonna achieve something great one day. Boy, was I wrong on that one. You'll never amount to anything. And to think, I laughed when Gina told me once that she heard that Harvard is full of geniuses and oddballs. She was dead on. Whichever way you look at it, it's clear you're firmly in the oddball camp.
Excuse me?
Just to make sure you've heard that I got engaged to Steve, right?
Yeah, I was notified of something along those lines. The rehearsal dinner's in the middle of April, right? And if I remember correctly, the ceremony will be held a couple of weeks later. Was it in Fairfax?
Yes, that's the plan. I've hired the most sumptuous venue and spared no expense. I've hired a string quartet to serenade us down the aisle. And there'll be a 7-course meal with the most magnificent cake. It's even taller than Steve. So I'll be cutting down my friends list to the bare minimum.
Bare minimum? What do you mean by that?
I just can't get my head around what would compel a straight-A student to choose a life in the dirt as a farmer. So from now on, I won't want to associate with you unless it's absolutely necessary.
What?
You know, I love being around people who are as intellectually gifted as I am. It's so stimulating. But I just can't stand weirdos or people who make poor life choices. Sorry, not sorry. If you ever manage to see sense and feel like smartening yourself up and getting a real profession, let me know.
Hey, what's going on, sis? I just heard that Claire told you she wanted to keep her distance from you. What is that all about? Did something happen? Did you guys fall out?
Hi, Steve. To be honest, I'm pretty bewildered. Didn't you get the details from Claire?
Not really. No matter what I ask Claire, she always answers there's just no way you guys can ever be friends again. I can't get anywhere with her. So I'm completely in the dark as to what's gone down between the two of you. Did you have a fight or something?
Less of a fight and more of a case of me being hated on out of the blue. It seems that she's simply unable to accept the fact that I've married into a rural farming life.
Huh? That's the cause of all of this?
She said she can't believe I've chosen to be a farmer after getting into Harvard. Firstly, it absolutely doesn't concern her. Secondly, what she said really hurt my feelings. She told me I always felt an affinity with you as I was under the impression that you were a fellow career woman, but now I see that's not the case. And this is the end of you and me. I'm severing our relationship. Can you believe that? She literally told me I can't have someone who threw away their glittering future just like that in my inner circle. That would make a mockery of everything I stand for.
What on earth? That's crazy talk.
I resign myself to the fact that there are always going to be people who look down their noses at us farmers and treat us like we're stupid. But this is the first time I've met anyone so prejudiced. It boggles the mind. I tried my best to keep it together, but deep down I feel like throttling her. In Claire's head, farmers are nothing but freaks who get a kick out of playing in dirt.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. She was totally out of order saying those things to you. She clearly cares a lot about school records and grades. So to her, being a career woman means everything and she takes great pride in it. Because of that, she has a bit of a tendency of seeing other people as below her in some way.
A bit of a tendency. It seems like quite a bit more than that, to be honest.
I'm really sorry about all of this. I'm not trying to make excuses for her, but did you ask also to talk with Claire about her new career path at all? Did she mention anything? The truth is, things haven't been going too well, and she'd kill me for telling you this, but I think you need to know, given what she's putting you through.
What? You mean she hasn't found an employer yet?
She's set on finding just the right place to match her skill sets and background. She's not even willing to compromise. But the job hunt hasn't been going to plan, and as a result, tensions are getting strained lately, even at home. Even if she gets offers, she turns them down, believing that she can aim even higher. But because her standards are so high, I honestly don't think that she'll find what she's looking for. She will have destroyed all of her relationships before she swallows her pride and settles. I think it's starting to dawn on her that things aren't as easy as she envisaged. So she's been getting wound up lately, and she's prone to lash out at people for no reason.
Oh, I see. I had no idea. That would explain a lot, actually. Like why the fact I did well at school but didn't enter a large company rubbed her the wrong way.
Yeah, I would say so. She sets unreasonably high standards, not just for herself, but for those she considers her contemporaries. But even so, seeing other lines of profession as inferior and using such insulting language is just not acceptable behavior. I am so sorry for everything that happened. I've got to make it up to you. Please allow me to apologize on Claire's behalf.
It's okay. I don't need any kind of apology from you. You haven't done anything wrong. And by the way, I sent you my payment for the wedding ceremony as promised. When you can, please check your account to make sure it's gone in, all right?
What? Do you mean that? You don't mind that she said all those mean things to you? You still want to come and see us get married?
I said I would, and I make a point to never break a promise. So I want to take a mature attitude and look at things rationally, as challenging as that might be.
Oh, thanks so much, Susie. You're a real star. You have no idea how much this means to me.
My pleasure. But in the meantime, please do what you can to make Claire see sense before the wedding day. I know people all have different value systems, and I don't want some kind of a forced false friendship just because we're sisters-in-law. But frankly, it's disgusting to be treated with such contempt for no apparent reason.
Of course, I'll do what I can. You're right, she can't keep thinking she can be so mean and not suffer any consequences. But I think she'll find employment pretty soon. At least that's what I feel in my gut. So once things have settled down again, I'll have a serious talk with her.
Okay, well then, good luck with Claire. If things keep going the way they are, then I don't think it's too far-fetched to imagine her telling us not to come to her wedding.
Oh, come on, she wouldn't dare say anything as stupid as that. Well, see you later, sis. Say hi to your hubby for me. We still need to go out for that drink sometime.
Susan, good afternoon. I just wanted to get in touch regarding the wedding ceremony. I think it would be best if you and Tony didn't come. I'm formally rescinding the invite, so don't bother showing up. There won't be a seat for you.
What on earth?
You see, I've been doing a lot of thinking since we last spoke, and no matter how you look at it, you don't belong on my guest list. Despite being a farmer, you would still be my sister-in-law. That can't be helped. And it's only natural to invite relatives, of course. There are plenty of people I'm not keen on your side of the family who I'll have to seat in a corner somewhere. But ultimately, a wedding day is all about the bride and groom, right? We'll be the stars of the show. So if the bride really doesn't like a guest, what's so wrong about uninviting them? It's perfectly reasonable in my eyes.
Wait, hold on a minute there, Claire. Let me get this straight. What you're saying is, because I'm an agriculturalist by profession, you don't want me to come and see you get married.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So glad you understand. All of my invited friends and relations are graduates of top Ivy League universities, myself included. Of course, Steve has graduated from Harvard, so the invitee list is full of Harvard alumni. I need to maintain a certain degree of class, so only those with jobs worthy of such a prestigious academic background are welcome.
You make it sound like my line of work is something to be ashamed of.
Huh? But that is precisely what I'm saying. Duh! You don't live up to my standards, so you're out. Farming gets you paid the minimum wage for menial work. You're on the bottom rung of the social class ladder. It's hardly what straight-A students are suited for. More like high school dropouts who couldn't get a job anywhere else.
I'll pretend I didn't read that just now, Claire. It certainly seems like you're having difficulty comprehending just how interesting and profound agriculture can be, which is surprising for someone who managed to achieve such good grades at school.
Profound. Farming. Don't make me laugh. What's so profound about digging holes to plant seeds and harvesting when things are ready? Sounds like the simplest thing ever. If a 3-year-old child can do it, then it's hardly something you can call profound.
Let me tell you something, Claire. Farmers provide you with the food you need to live. Do you have any idea of the amount of hard work that goes into growing and harvesting crops? It's by no means easy. Or have you ever considered just how many people are involved in getting food to your table? Maybe you should take some time to think about that.
And what benefit would there be for me in doing that? It's not worth me wasting my superior intellect on such a trivial issue.
Well, then how about you use that superior intellect of yours to find yourself a job? I heard it from Steve that the job hunting isn't going too well for you. I don't appreciate being talked down to by people who don't even have a job of their own.
That's hilarious, Susan. You should quit the farming game and become a comedian. The truth is actually quite different, you'll find. I've already found a great place to work and things couldn't be better. It's at a major company and I'm set for a huge salary with all the perks.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, because unlike you, I'm not a weirdo loser. I'm a high-flying career woman with actual prospects and a future. So I'll draw the line right here and now. Talented people and blockheads should never mix. Let's keep our distance from now on.
What are you trying to say? It's about time you came straight out and told me straight what your intentions are.
I'm breaking off all ties with my country bumpkin sister-in-law. You'd only cheapen my painstakingly planned high-class wedding ceremony. However, the good news for you is that I'll be live streaming the entire day for those who aren't fortunate enough to witness it in person. So you still get a chance to witness the spectacle from your pigsty in the sticks. There's a senator I need to give your seat to. I'm planning to run as a board member for my buildings committee and he'll be able to pull some strings for me. I need to think of my position and can't let a silly farmer ruin everything I've worked so hard towards. So consider yourself uninvited. See you around, Susie.
I see. Well, in that case, please return my share of the fee.
Huh?
I gave you $30,000, so kindly return it to me straight away, please. I can see how putting the money of such a worthless loser towards your special day would only serve to degrade it.
What's that all of a sudden? What do you mean $30,000? We financed the wedding just fine ourselves, thank you. We don't need your help.
But we both know that's not the case, right? You haven't put a single dime towards this. Steve already told me everything, so there's no point in trying to lie to me.
Huh?
Sure, it seems you did at least try to cover the whole amount between the two of you. I think it's very admirable to aim to pay out the full $30,000 each without any help from your parents. But alas, seeing as you weren't able to find work, you were unable to pay your share, which put you in a very difficult bind. So in the end, you forced poor Steve to cough up everything.
Hey, I didn't force him to do anything. Don't treat me like some kind of inhumane monster. If you must know, my money's all tied up in stocks and shares, and so I didn't have quite enough on hand. I'm building up my investment portfolio, so although I'm expecting big returns, I just can't access it right now. Steve stepped in and offered to pay a bit as a loan, that's all. It's not like I don't have the money. He was kind enough to shoulder the debts temporarily, nothing more.
Wow, you sure can so very conveniently explain everything away, can't you? So I was completely wrong the entire time. Did you find yourself a little strapped for cash temporarily? Poor Claire. I don't know how you cope. Except what really happened is that you went on an all-out spending spree as you were so stressed out about being unemployed for the foreseeable future. It seems you squandered most of your savings on that little outburst. Not the smartest use of money I've ever seen, little Miss Genius.
What? How could you know that?
You can't treat me like an idiot any longer, Claire. So you say my brother stepped in to take on your burden? You're very lucky to have Steve. You definitely don't deserve him. Except that didn't happen either, right? Yet another lie to save face. You'll criticize Steve for his spending, yet demand that he foot the bill for your shopping trip? Hypocrite much. And so you threatened to break things off with him if he didn't follow his duties as a husband, whatever they might be. So in essence, it seems you've blackmailed the wedding money out of him. Bravo.
What are you talking about? That's not true. I guess that's because of the immense stress I've been under. I may have been a bit sharp with him at times. But ultimately, Steve was only too happy to help me out, and so he should be. So don't go attacking me. I've done nothing wrong. Steve paid the wedding fee in full without any fuss, after all.
Little did you know that because of your unreasonable demands, he came begging to me for a loan. You want to see his exact words? Oh, sis, please. I'm desperate. If you can lend me $30,000 for the wedding, I would be eternally grateful to you.
Get out. You're telling me that my Steve wrote that?
That's right. And he came to see me in person. It wasn't like he popped over when he had a few minutes spare. It takes hours to reach my place out in the sticks, as you'd call it. He was exhausted enough from the drive alone, poor guy. I felt so sorry for him, I felt I had no choice but to lend him the money he needed to pacify you. But I had no idea you'd come screaming to me, unaware of what I'd done for you. It's about time you took a minute to consider the poor soul you manipulated into securing your new job. Or gave thanks to the person who allowed your wedding to run smoothly.
Well, even if you say all these things now, it's the first I've heard of any of it. There's no way you footed my share of the bill for the wedding. Steve hasn't even mentioned it to me, so why should I believe you?
It's just like Steve's to care so much about other people's feelings. Of course, you're too self-centered to notice that. He told me that being pressed for $30,000 when the household finances are already in a bind was just too much for him to be able to cope with. So he chose to come to me pleading for help. All because you put such an immense amount of pressure on him to bail you out.
Well, I suppose I was a little tough with him.
I'd do anything for my sweet little brother if it made him happy. But Claire, you've demonstrated to me that you're not sweet in the slightest. So please give me back my $30,000 right now.
You know well that I can't just do that. Do you have any idea what a ridiculous request that is? I've already paid the wedding venue, ordered the cake and the dress. I can't just ask for that money back. And I won't start work for another couple of months yet, so until that time, I won't have any disposable income. I can't just magic up that money from thin air.
Is that all that the self-proclaimed Einstein can come up with? Surely you can do better than that. Where's your resourcefulness? I won't accept any more lies or excuses. If you don't have the money, then I'll expect you to take out a loan to pay everything off. I don't care if it puts you in debt or not. That's your problem, clearly.
You can't be serious. Is this some kind of sick joke? What kind of a twisted monster saddles two newlyweds with a debt that's impossible to pay back? We only recently finalized the date and sent out the invites. How can you be so cruel?
Why are you getting so flustered? Aren't you going to work for some big company? Surely your healthy salary will soon pay everything off. You don't have anything to worry about. Especially once you get that bonus you were telling me about.
Oh, you're right. I'm in the position where I can clear the debts relatively quickly. In the grand scheme of things, $30,000 is mere chicken feed. Barely an inconvenience. With my fabulous new job, I'm expecting an income of $50,000 in the first year alone. And it won't be long before I'm earning double what you're making me pay back.
Well then, I'll be expecting a prompt payment from you, and I'll make a firm promise not to attend your wedding.
I am so incredibly sorry. I heard from Claire that you'd been uninvited from our wedding. I honestly don't know what to say to make things better.
Hey, this isn't anything for you to be apologizing for, Steve. As long as the money gets returned to me, that's all that I'm bothered about.
Sure, I had that $30K sent to you straight away. I made Claire borrow the money ASAP and transfer it to your account. So later on, could you check to make sure that it's gone through?
Wow, that was quicker than I expected, thank you.
I don't deserve any praise, not for this mess. I'm so very sorry for everything. How can I ever make it up to you?
Like I said, it's not anything for you to be apologizing for. Claire isn't your responsibility. I'm just glad she found a new job, that's all. All that uncertainty must have been difficult to deal with. You can breathe a sigh of relief now, at least. It's a good thing she had you there supporting her throughout all that trouble.
Yeah, I guess so. I hope it was worth it. You see, she has her new job and she doesn't. It's all very complicated and just creates more problems.
What's up?
Because she was unemployed, she would vent all of her anger and frustration on me, even at home. She even threw her phone at me so hard it bruised my chest. The new employment was supposed to signal the start of things finally calming down. But just as I thought I was home and dry, this time the endless boasting is getting really hard to live with.
Huh?
I tried to support her the best that I could. I really did. I did all of the housework and took care of all of the bills, drove her to her interviews and offered her all the advice and moral support I could. But now that she has her job, she's acting like she managed everything single-handedly, like I didn't even do anything. She'll make hurtful remarks like she's the one with the bigger salary now, so that makes her the man of the house. And she asked me if I feel ashamed as a man that my partner is earning more than me. I'm having to put up with this big-headedness day after day.
Wow, that's tough. Would she really be so petty and infantile?
I'm happy for getting her into such a major company as Globocorp. So I'm trying my best to turn a blind eye to it, but I am really reaching my limit here.
Hang on a second. You're saying that Claire got into Globocorp.
It's pretty impressive, but along with the pay comes the long work hours. I've heard it's no picnic, so she'll be super busy. So once she starts with work, I'm hoping she'll stop being so annoying and leave me alone. I'm sorry about this, but I think that might be the right time to seek a formal apology from her. Once things have settled down and she can see things clearly, I think she'll be able to properly reflect on her words and actions up until now.
That's not necessary. She'll never be able to take back what she said. And what's more, I didn't think the day will ever come when she calms down.
What?
I'm saying this as advice from someone who's already married. Don't overwork yourself. If it looks as if this selfish gloating is going to continue for quite some time yet, I urge you to seriously think about your life with her. Do you honestly want to be dealing with that for the rest of your life? I'm concerned for you, Steve.
What on earth have you done? How dare you meddle in my private life? What did you tell them, you evil little witch? What kind of a person sabotages her sister-in-law's career? It's beyond belief.
Claire, what a treat to hear from you again. What's all this about sabotage?
Quit playing innocent, Susan. You're the absolute worst. I was called into the Globocorp office first thing this morning. They said they want to take back my job offer, that they made a mistake. Isn't this all because you've pressured them to do it?
And how could that be possible? How could little old me, a mere farmer, wield any influence over a major international company?
I know you're behind this. HR gave me the details. They said they'd received a formal complaint from an important client regarding my offer of employment. Apparently, the client said they don't want to be associated with someone who has zero understanding of or respect for agriculture. So the company wishes to terminate my contract to preserve relations. So I've been doing everything within my power to figure out who is trying to wreck my life, and I've managed to track them down. I went through my entire contacts list asking for information to lead me to the culprit. And whose name came up but our very own Susan Heames.
Oh, you managed to work it out. Bravo. So you understand why I'm the one behind your firing?
No, I don't, but I demand you tell me. As soon as I heard your name, I became overwhelmed with rage. So although they explained the situation to me, I couldn't focus on anything they were saying.
Oh dear. Are you really such an outstanding individual if you can't assimilate such straightforward information?
Of course I am. Otherwise, how else could I have gotten the job in the first place? But you had to go and ruin all that and sabotage my future. Tell me how you managed to convince them to retract their offer. You owe me an explanation.
But hasn't HR already told you everything you need to know? That Tony and I are the disgruntled client who lodged the complaint. My husband and I are working with GloboCorp in a groundbreaking joint research project to assess whether deserts can actually be used to grow crops. If successful, we look to solve world hunger once and for all. So yes, I guess you could say we're pretty important to GloboCorp.
Huh? How can a lowly farmer be partnered with such a huge company?
So you're still looking down on us then? Still can't comprehend it? There are folks out there who will pay a considerable sum for our services, I'll have you know.
Quit talking nonsense! Farmers don't have any real influence. That's where they're stuck growing potatoes and beets. They can't do anything else.
Cultivating vegetables isn't easy, you know. Delicious and nutritious food is a result of many cycles of trial and error, but it takes a full year for that seed to grow into the end product. So 10 attempts would take 10 whole years. So we're forever racking our brains over how to achieve the best results. Do you have any idea how many people are working their socks off to feed the country? If you can't get that into your head, then you're even stupider than I thought.
Hey, you stop that right now. How dare a bottom-of-the-rung yokel call me stupid? Quit lying. Your pay is rock bottom and your status even lower.
Actually, the truth is I earn upwards of $500,000 a year.
What? $500,000? I don't believe it. Did you win the lottery or something?
Nope, I earned it, and I'll continue to earn it year after year. So it was all too easy for me to give you that $30,000 before. Barely a drop in the ocean. Or mere chicken feed, to use one of your terms. Taking vegetable sales and research fees into consideration, yes, that sounds about right for last year's takings.
You're lying. There's no way a farmer could be earning that much.
I don't need you to believe me in any case. It doesn't bother me whether I convince you or not. But you'd better get cracking with your next job hunt. You're not getting any younger and time's ticking away. You did say that you wanted to cut all ties with us. I think you'll agree that that last job offer was too close for comfort, right? So it would be best to find somewhere that isn't affiliated with Tony and I, don't you think? To avoid this messy situation from repeating itself. That wouldn't be good for either of us. I didn't enjoy taking time out of my busy day to contact all those shareholders. I have research to conduct.
But it's not as easy as you make it out. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a new line of work these days? And on top of that, I've had to promise Steve to pay back that $30,000. How messed up is that? He's actually threatening to divorce me if I can't come up with the money by the end of the year. The nerve of it all. I can't believe he gave me an ultimatum. How can he be so cruel?
Oh, really? Tell me more.
He told me he doesn't want to be manipulated by me anymore. That I've controlled him enough and he wants out. I think he's as nuts as you are. And to begin with, I was under the impression that he was just jealous of my pay rise. Like it emasculated him or something. I never expected things to turn out like this. How dare he turn around and say those things to me out of the blue? He's changed and it's all your fault. You gotta make things right again and help me. I'm ruined if you don't. Tell me, how am I supposed to carry on like this? I've already sold the Land Rover. I mean, it was getting old anyway, and scaling down to just a smaller BMW is on trend with all that global warming fuss. And I canceled my trip to Maui with Sarah, even though Steve knows how much I was looking forward to getting a well-deserved vacation, getting a tan. I simply can't cope with the cold winters we got here. They literally make me ill. Does he want me to get sick?
Take a few breaths and calm down, Claire. You'll give yourself an aneurysm. Those don't sound like the words of a self-proclaimed high-flying career woman. I've heard you tell me enough times. If things are really as you've been saying all this time, you should have no trouble finding the money. Have you tried looking down the back of the couch? Oh, and good luck avoiding that divorce and trying to finally find work. You're definitely gonna need it.
This is all your fault. Fix it. You can't do this to me.
You did it all to yourself. I'm blocking you now.
What? Don't you dare. Hello, answer me. Did you block me?
Hey, sis, you were right. This place is great. It was well worth the 3-hour drive.
Told you. You need to get away from that busy, noisy city and relax.
Well, I want to try this farming life for real, so I'm gonna wake up when Tony does and help him with whatever he's doing. Not too much relaxing for us. Speaking of relaxing, where you at?
I had a meeting today, so I'm in Seattle.
I thought you liked relaxing in the countryside.
I do, but I like making money too. I guess the competitive go-getter in me is still there.
Oh, I know. I was your main competition.
As if.
So you really enjoy this life, huh? I mean, the views are amazing, I'll give you that.
Just wait till you see the sunset. It'll blow your socks off.
Well, I can't wait. I kind of wanted to talk to you about Claire in person. I'm kind of not over all of it yet.
Ah, well, suck it up, cowboy.
What? Oh, come on. I thought you were going to be nicer than that.
Yeah, right. You chose wrong. Now you've signed your divorce papers and you're sitting on the porch with a beer in your hand. If only you had a guitar.
Susie, how did you know I'm on the porch with a beer? Do you have secret security cameras set up or something?
No, it's just the end of the day, so I know Tony brought you one from the fridge.
At 4 p.m.?
Most days, yep, then it's time for us. We have a beer, talk about how things went that day, then we cook dinner together and eat.
Okay, so you're the perfect couple.
No, Steve, that's not my point, although it's true. I definitely win in the perfect partner department. It's being able to turn off the phone or enjoy time at a much slower pace. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I get it. I've been so stressed out trying to be excellent for Claire, I couldn't breathe.
There's nothing more you can do today. Deal with it tomorrow.
Huh? Did you read what I wrote?
Yeah, that's just what Tony says when I get stuck on a negative loop with no answer. I know it's not true in a literal sense, but he says that's what was good about farm life. It gets dark, then you can't work anymore. Life's tough, but the sun goes down. You go home and you rest.
Damn, that is so true. Sounds like generational wisdom. There must be a lot you learned just living here.
Yep. Maybe you'll have a new take on going back to your job in the city when your vacation's up.
We'll see about that.
Are you missing the hustle and bustle already?
No, just don't want to say or do anything categoric right now. It's getting late.
Yep, shower, have dinner, and take it easy until 9. Go to bed, get up, and do it all over again.
Every day?
Well, Sunday we go to church.
It's like friggin' Little House on the Prairie. Mom loved that show.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 5 years already.
I know.
You know, they'd be proud of you.
Thanks, but not so sure about that. Hindsight is 20/20, but dang, I screwed up being with Claire. Now I'm out a whole bunch of money and am nowhere near starting my own family.
Come on, Steve, you got me and Tony, and the rest will come when the time is right.
Yeah, I know, I thought she was the one.
What, are you thinking of going back to her after all that?
No, I just thought that I was done with the searching part and could get to the building a life together part, you know?
It's not a race, take it easy.
Easy for you to say. You're kicking butt with the settle down and build a homestead stuff. And you're making it work financially too.
Well, if you want to move down here, you're always welcome. Some farmers are getting older and sell their whole setup and retire. There are lots of opportunities here, hint, hint.
Right, Susie, I think I'm gonna go take a shower and not think about any of this. I've got an early morning date with the cows.
Gotcha. Have a nice night. I'll be back tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Steve ended up staying for 2 weeks instead of 1 and went back to his old job and back to his regular routine. He seemed to be over Claire, and I'd only hear from him once in a while, until things took a surprising turn. Apparently, Tony's high school buddies are old school farmers that were having issues with their distributor and couldn't keep up with all the paperwork. Steve jumped in as a freelance consultant, basically doing everything from research to marketing, contacting potential buyers, etc. It turned out to be the best thing for him. He doesn't exactly like to get his hands dirty, but he has the utmost respect for the agricultural industry and the people who work in it. That's what makes him so good at his current job.
Charlie, hey.
Hey, what's wrong?
Sue just died in a car accident.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
It's Sue. I just got a call from her mom to tell me she passed away last night.
Oh my god, no way, are you serious? Why? What happened?
I don't know the details. I just got a call and I don't know. She just said that she died in a car accident last night. She was walking alone past midnight or something. I don't know why she was walking around at that time of night, but she was hit by some idiot driver. I don't know what to think right now. I think I'm gonna pass out, Charlie.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Are you sure it's her?
Yes, her mom just called me to tell me. Why would she do that if it wasn't her?
Oh my god, no way.
This is real, Charlie. It really happened. I don't want to believe it either, but it's real. What am I meant to do now?
Hold on, I'm on a lunch break, but let me go into a meeting room so I can call you.
Oh, Charlie, this is my worst nightmare. I can't breathe.
Okay, dang it, none of the meeting rooms are open. I'd go outside the office to call you, babe, but I can't. I can't leave the office right now. I just have to keep texting. Is that okay? Hello, Gemma?
Hey, yeah, I'm still here.
Are you okay?
Well, no, but yeah, I don't know.
Listen, I can't call you, okay?
Okay, sure. You mentioned that you can't leave the office, so that's fine, and yeah, texting is fine, but Charlie, she's my best friend. How could this happen to her? How could she be dead? Like, actually dead. Gone forever.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't want to believe it either.
What the hell was she doing in the middle of the night? I mean, I just spoke to her yesterday in the afternoon, and she didn't mention anything about going out last night. If I knew about it, I could have stopped her from going out, and none of this would have happened. Oh my god, it's my fault.
Gemma, don't be stupid. Of course this isn't your fault. None of this is. It was an accident, right? You said it was a hit and run. The driver must be out there somewhere, right? Or is he? Do we know anything about him?
Him? How do you know that the driver is a man? It could have been a woman. We don't know yet.
Oh, no, I don't. I was just assuming that it was a guy. My bad. I mean, who would do a hit and run in the middle of the night, right? But yeah, you're right. I guess it could have been a woman too. Listen, either way, don't blame yourself. You know it's not your fault, Gemma.
Then why did this have to happen to her? Why her? Why now? I don't understand.
I know, honey, I know. I don't know how to answer that question. I am so sorry, babe.
Don't be sorry. Oh my god, I seriously don't know what to do anymore.
Life's too short, man, too short. We've really got to cherish each other every moment we have, huh? This is really opening my eyes, man.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't imagine my life without you. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you too, Charlie.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here and I will always be, okay?
Yeah. You promise?
Of course. We're married till death do us part, remember?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love you so much, Charlie.
Oh, me too, Gemma. I love you too. Listen, I gotta get back to work now. You know I'd come home right now if I could, but I just can't.
Sure, I understand.
So I need you to at least tell me that you're gonna be okay. So, are you gonna be okay at home by yourself?
No, Charlie. How can I be okay? My best friend just died.
Right, I know, but just don't do anything stupid, okay? Are you gonna be able to handle yourself until I come back home tonight, at least? Oh, tell me you're gonna be okay, babe. I need to know that you're gonna be okay.
Sure. I don't know. I'll be fine. Nothing about this is okay, though.
Sure, I know. None of this is okay. You're right. I shouldn't have asked you that, sorry. Okay, listen, just stay home and don't go out. We don't know if the driver is still out there. For all we know, there could be another hit and run. Okay, just listen to me. Will you just stay home until I come back tonight? I'll get home as early as I can. I'll try be home by 6 p.m., okay?
Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe she's dead. Charlie, she's gone forever.
I know, babe, I know. I really have to go to this stupid meeting now. Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. See you later tonight, okay? I'll be thinking of you.
Okay, babe. I love you. Hey, babe. I need to use the car. Where is it? Why isn't it outside? I thought you took the train to work this morning.
Yeah, I did. Peter has the car.
What? Why does your brother have it? And when did he come over?
He didn't come over. Sorry, I was meant to tell you, but totally forgot. He needed to go hiking this weekend or something, so he's borrowing it for the weekend.
So how did he borrow it without coming over to the house?
I drove it to his place this morning.
Okay, and you didn't tell me?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. He should bring it back on Sunday evening at the earliest.
This Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday. What do you need the car for anyway?
I needed to go to Sue's place, and I need to go there, like, right now. So having the car this Sunday won't do, Charlie.
But I thought you were gonna stay put at home until I got back tonight. We literally talked about this a few hours ago, right?
Yeah, but her mom called me after we spoke to tell me that they were going to go over to her house to see Ryan.
Oh, okay. So why does that mean that you have to go over there too? Are you gonna go talk to her husband too?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? He's probably the one who needs to be taken care of out of all of this. Well, his mom and dad too, of course. But either way, I need to get it together and be strong for them. If they need me, I need to be there for them, right?
Yeah, sure, but dang, I really wanted you to stay home tonight.
Why? I need to be there for my best friend. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, look, I'm just worried that something might happen to you once you leave the house. Remember how we mentioned that life is too short? And who knows, that driver could still be out there.
Yeah, but what are the chances of this kind of freak accident happening again? The chances are so low, don't you think?
How do you know that it's a freak accident?
Well, it is to me. I mean, she was just walking outside and got hit. Someone was aiming for her.
Well, who knows? We don't know anything about the driver, right?
Yeah, I just know that I need to be there for her family right now.
Okay, but do you really have to go there tonight?
What do you mean? I just told you I do.
Can't it wait until tomorrow or another day?
Charlie, I just told you that they need me there.
For what exactly?
I don't know. To go through her things? To talk? To be consoled? I didn't ask, okay? They just said if I wanted to, I should go over to her place too and maybe talk to Ryan.
But if you don't have the car, then how are you gonna get there?
Well, that's why I texted you to ask you where it is. I can't believe it's not here just when I need it.
So does that mean that you're not going over to her house?
No, I'll figure something out.
Okay, like what? Babe, honestly, I'll be home in a few hours, alright? My boss let me off, and he said I could go home an hour earlier tonight. So I can be back home by 5 p.m.-ish. Let's just spend time together tonight. Just you and me, how about that?
That all sounds nice, Charlie, but this is my best friend's death we're dealing with. Her mom and dad and Ryan need to be my priority.
Over me?
No! Oh, don't do that, Charlie. You can't ask me that. That's not fair on me. You know how much she meant to me.
Sure, but come on, babe. You can't even physically get there in time.
I told you, I'll figure it out. I need to go now and see what I can do.
So does that mean that you won't be home by the time I get back?
Well, most likely not. Unless I can end things early at her mom and dad's place. But I don't even know what's going to happen, so I can't guarantee anything. Charlie, if this is about dinner, just go ahead and eat.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought that you might be asking me to go back home early because you want me to cook dinner for us tonight too. So I'm just telling you, go ahead and eat on your own since I wouldn't want to make you wait. I'll be fine. Maybe I'll have a bite over at Sue's house or something. I don't know. Quite frankly, I've lost my appetite anyway.
Alright then, I'll have dinner on my own, but I wasn't asking you to stay home because of that. I really just wanted to spend time with you tonight. I've kind of lost my appetite too anyway. But man, just whatever you do, stay safe, okay?
Okay, well, sorry about that. Sure, I know. Thanks, Charlie. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure, honey. Take care. Love you. Hey, so how's it going? I'm at home right now. I got back and took a shower and all. And I just had that frozen pizza for dinner. I actually had a whole one to myself and polished that off real good. Man, I am stuffed. Have you had dinner yet?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat brought in. I thought you said you'd lost your appetite too, but I guess not, huh? I can't believe how you can still eat with that conscience.
What the heck? Is that you, Gemma?
Sure, it's me. Who else is it gonna be? Do you think Sue's come back to haunt you?
What the hell?
No! What the heck do you want?
Wow, what is going on here, Gemma?
You liar. You cheater. You total douchebag.
Whoa, wow, Gemma, what the heck is going on? What the heck did you call me that for? What did I do?
What did you do? You darn right know what you did, Charlie. Don't lie to me. I want to hear it straight from you.
Hear what from me? Why do you sound so mad at me?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Spit it out!
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? I take it that you're at Sue's house, right? How did you manage to get there in the end?
Sue's dad drove over to our house to pick me up, and we drove back to her place together. Now answer my question. You owe me an explanation.
About what? Gemma, you're acting crazy here. You sound like a total lunatic. Just calm down.
Me? You're telling me that I sound like a total lunatic? I'm the crazy one here? Am I? Think again, you twat! I know what you did, you idiot!
What are you talking about? Jeez, calm down.
The affair, Charlie!
What affair?
Oh, for Pete's sake, Charlie, just cut it out! I know what you did. I know that you were cheating on me with Sue, and you even made her pregnant.
What? Oh, babe, what the hell are you talking about? Who did you hear that from? That's total bogus. You should know that.
Should I know that? Should I? Tell me how this happened, Charlie. Tell me right now.
What? Gemma, come on. Listen, let's not fight over something as crazy as this. We both know that Sue just passed away. We need to respect her, okay? And surely that's what her mom and dad would have wanted too, alright? So come on.
Respect her? You're talking about respect to me right now? You were the one who disrespected me by sticking your sausage into her. You're the one who lost the respect for me, and you're the one who went ahead and did something as stupid as sleep with my best friend.
Hey, calm down. What is wrong with you? What makes you think that I cheated on you with her? I wouldn't do that to you, okay? And of all people with Sue? You've got to be kidding me. Come on.
Oh, haha, very funny. Quit acting like you're not involved in this. We all know that you are, Charlie. We have proof.
What? What proof? That me and Sue were sleeping together? Do you have photos of us naked or something? Because even if you did, that's not us. It's probably some deep fake AI stuff that's been on the news lately.
Oh, I wish I had something as simple as that. You'd like that too, wouldn't you? But no, you prick. I have better proof than that.
What do you mean?
Sue's husband, Ryan.
Yeah, okay. What about him? What did Ryan say? He's devastated right now, remember? Anything he says, or whatever he says, he is not sane right now. So you shouldn't believe whatever he says, okay, Gemma? You should know better than that, too.
Nice try, you idiot. He went through her things in her room and found her diary. So we read through a couple of pages together to see if we could find anything useful.
What? Really?
Yes, really. Sue always kept one, and guess what was written in it? Take a wild guess, you twat!
Okay, listen, I don't know what you're thinking, Gemma, but you've got it all wrong. What exactly does it say in there anyway?
That she's freaking pregnant with your kid!
Oh no, come on. Me? Are you sure she's not talking about Ryan? I mean, that's her husband, right?
Oh no, Charlie. Ryan told me they've stopped trying for years now, so that rules him out, and it clearly says your name in her diary.
Really? But okay. Say if it does say Charlie. Maybe it's another Charlie. Some other dude with the same name? Why would it be me? See, you're blaming me for nothing, Gemma.
Oh, really now? Then what about the text messages that's on her phone between you and her? How do you explain that?
You went through her phone too?
Yeah, we did. So, how do you explain that? See? You can't say anything back to me now, can you? That's because you know you're guilty. Charlie! You prick! Answer me! Were you sleeping with Sue or not? Did you make her pregnant or not?
Gemma, listen. Everyone is in a mess right now. The whole situation is a nightmare, okay? Let's just stay calm. Maybe we should sleep on it tonight, okay?
What the heck are you talking about? I asked you a simple question. 2 simple questions, so just answer me.
Gemma, listen, please.
Just answer me. Or else I'm gonna block you and you're never gonna see me again.
What? What the heck is that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Okay, fine. Yes. Yes, okay, are you happy now?
Yes. What, Charlie?
Yes, I was seeing her, and yes, I did get her pregnant. I'm sorry, Gemma, I'm really sorry. I didn't know that this was gonna happen. I didn't know that you would ever find out. This is crazy for me as it is for you.
How long were you seeing her for, huh?
Oh man, I thought we were done with the questions.
Well, we weren't, so just answer me, Charlie. You lied to me, and you need to answer every dang question I have, and truthfully.
I don't know, since like when COVID happened, maybe?
Okay. Wow, so that's what, like 3 years ago now?
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Are you kidding me? 3 years? How the hell did that happen during COVID? You were working from home all the time.
Exactly. You kept bringing her over here.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Things got boring and I felt so claustrophobic, being stuck at home all the time. I don't know, Gemma, I just needed some fresh air, And you kept inviting her over during lockdown whenever she fought with Ryan.
What? Do you even hear what you're saying? So just because I invited her over to our house, does that mean you could go and sleep with her? This doesn't make any sense. I was at home the whole time, and so were you. Even when Sue left the house to go back to her own house, you and I were still at home. How could you have been seeing her? You and I were sleeping in the same bed while she slept in the guest room. What the heck?
I don't know, man.
You don't know what, Charlie? How can you not know how you slept with another woman, let alone that be my best friend, huh? Explain it to me so I can understand.
You were sleeping.
Excuse me?
You were sleeping and I just snuck out of the room, alright? Don't make me say it, Gemma.
You what? You snuck out from our bedroom over to our guest room, and you guys were doing it there? In our guest room? Under my roof?
Oh, Gemma, come on. This is all in the past. She's not even here anymore, so let's not do this, okay?
Oh, no, Charlie. You don't get to tell me what to do here. So, were you in love with her? She clearly had feelings for you and she didn't even tell me, and I was meant to be her best friend. So what about you? How did you feel about her?
So you're asking me if I was in love with her?
Well, were you?
No, of course not. I can't believe you even had to ask me that. Gemma, the only woman I love is you. It's always been you and always will be, alright?
Yeah, right. Then why did you do this to me?
I was stupid. I really wasn't thinking.
Does this have anything to do with the fact that I said I wanted to get pregnant?
What? Oh, what do you mean by that?
I don't know, but I've been telling you that I wanted to have a baby, but you didn't, so I don't know. Maybe you thought you could have a baby with her? I mean, she was feeling broody all this time, too. She told me that before. And her and Ryan had stopped trying, so just put two and two together and it makes sense.
Sure, but no, that's not it. I seriously didn't think that she would get pregnant. I panicked, I swear. All I could think about was how upset you would be if you'd found out. And how could I have a kid with her? She's your best friend and she doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh my god, how could you say this?
Sorry, but I just panicked. I didn't know what to do.
So is this your excuse for driving into her and driving off? Is this your excuse for killing her?
No, it's not. Sorry,
You do realize that you were totally in the wrong here, right? You're unbelievable. You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe this is happening to me. Talk about adding salt to the wound, Charlie.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't know how many times you want me to apologize to you, but I really am.
You think that sorry would fix this? You think that'll bring Sue back? You think that'll bring our marriage back? My trust and faith in you? You think you'll ever get that back now?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, how can I stay married to you like this? How can I expect anything to go back to normal? I can't trust you anymore.
You're not talking about getting a divorce or anything here, right? That's not what you're saying, right, Gemma? Gems, are you there?
I don't know what you expect me to say, Charlie. I don't believe you. How could you do this to me? Sleep with my best friend. And she's dead! I can't think straight. I need to go.
No, wait, can we just talk about this? Don't you want to come home, babe?
No, I'm staying over here tonight.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Oh, don't sound too happy about that, Charlie.
I'm not. Oh my god, you totally misunderstood that. Come on, babe, you mean everything to me. Just come on home and we can talk about this. I can tell you everything. I'll answer every question you have.
It's too late for that now, Charlie. You pathetic, lying, conniving prick of a man! I hate you! Stay the heck away from me!
Okay, listen, I can tell you're really emotional and I'm not blaming you. I'll leave you to it, alright? Sleep tight. I love you.
You expect me to sleep tight? You can kiss my behind, Charlie. I hate you! You are dead, Charlie. You are dead to me.
What? What is it now, Gemma? What's happening?
I just read Sue's most recent text messages before she died.
Okay, and what are you gonna tell me next?
You're unbelievable. You wanted to divorce me, right?
Oh, shoot.
But you couldn't divorce me because I earn $600,000 a year, right? Isn't that what you said to her? You need my money? Are you crazy? I know that that's what you said to her.
Oh, come on. No, listen, that was all drunk talk, Gemma. Honestly, those texts mean nothing to me, and it shouldn't mean anything to you either.
Shut up, Charlie. You were clearly not drunk. You can't even text properly without making typos when you're drunk, and I am not done talking yet. I've read so much more than that, Charlie.
Like what?
You were never going to tell me about this affair with Sue, were you?
No, I was gonna come clean, I swear.
I don't buy it. You were always going to hide it from me.
No, I was. I just never got the chance, I promise.
And you even knew that Sue was in love with you? She really was. Imagine the shock for Ryan and me. You knew how she felt about you, didn't you?
Man, Gemma, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You told her to get an abortion. And if she didn't, you threatened to kill her?
No, I didn't. You're misunderstanding this.
It's all there on her phone, Charlie. It's all proof. How could you do this? How can you kill her like this?
Wait, what? Hey, come on, Gemma, don't say that.
Why not? You killed her, didn't you? You drove our car into her and killed her in the middle of the night and left her there. I didn't even know that you left her bed. But then again, I never noticed all of the times you snuck out of our bed to sleep with her either.
No, but that's different.
Sure, that's different. 'Cause this time she's dead. You killed her. I can't believe that I'm even saying those words out loud. You even killed her when she was pregnant.
But she wasn't even past her trimester.
Oh, so you think that justifies it?
No, that's not what I meant.
You're a murderer, Charlie. Murderer.
Hey, stop it, Gemma. Cut it out. That wasn't me.
Then tell me where the car went. Where's our car?
I told you already.
And don't tell me that Peter has it, because I spoke to him already.
You did? What did he say?
I am not going to tell you anything, Charlie. The fact of the matter is that you lied to me this whole time, and it's not just about the affair you had with my best friend, but you killed her. You lied about that this whole time, and to think that you were at home watching TV and eating pizza when I came over here. How can you be like that? I don't know what to think anymore. But one thing I know for sure is that you're not the man I married. You're one hell of a wicked, psycho, evil man, Charlie.
Wait, Gemma, hold on. Seriously. You don't even know half of what went on here, okay? You've got it all wrong.
Then tell me. Convince me that this wasn't you. Explain it to me right now.
She threatened me, alright?
And what's that supposed to mean?
She said if I didn't divorce you, then she was gonna tell everyone that she was pregnant with my kid. And I didn't even want that kid. She lied to me, saying she was protected. She said she was on the pill, and I believed her. Don't you get it? She took me for an idiot too, okay? I'm in this with you. She fooled the both of us.
Oh, please, Charlie, please. Cut the crap out, you bozo head. We're not on the same boat here, so don't even think about putting me there. You cheated on me and killed her. How dare you blame her death on her? You're a cold-blooded monster, and I hardly recognize you anymore.
You've got to believe me, babe. Don't ignore me. Gemma, let's talk.
I need some time and space to think about this.
Okay, I'll give you space, okay? But listen, I love you, and I know I may have done things to make you lose trust and faith in me, but I still love you. We can fix this together, alright? I fully regret everything, and I would take it back in a heartbeat if I could. Listen, I know you're not reading this anymore, but please, I need you. I'll talk to you again later when you've calmed down.
Hey, Peter, I just spoke to Charlie. Don't worry, I didn't tell him anything.
Okay, but what did you guys talk about? What did he say?
He was about to tell me that you borrowed our car again, but I told him that I knew he was lying.
Okay, and what did he say?
I don't know. I can't remember, but he's got more important things to think about, and I just wanted to check with you again. Are you sure that you had no idea why he asked you to take the car to the repair shop, right?
No, I told you, Gemma. He drove over to my apartment and told me to take it there. That's literally all it was. He told me that and then just left. I didn't even have time to ask him. I mean, I texted him later and called him, but he didn't pick up. So I just did what I was told and took it to the repair shop the next day. And that was it. I left it at that.
All right, I believe you.
Is he in trouble? I don't even know what is going on.
Sure, sorry, I haven't filled you in on that. I'm still confused too.
What happened to the car then? Did you hear back from the car repair shop? Is my brother gonna be okay? I called him today and left him a voice message, but he still hasn't gotten back to me. Seriously, what's going on?
I can't think straight, so I just don't think it's a good idea to say anything until I know exactly what's going on.
Alright, well, let me know when you're ready. I just want him to be okay.
Sure, I will, Peter, I will.
Morning, babe. Did you sleep well? How did you sleep? Are you still sleeping? I've been thinking so much about you, babe. I miss you so much. I miss everything about you.
Shut the heck up, you monster!
Oh, babe, please, don't do this.
You're one psycho son of a bitch. I heard back from the car repair shop.
Car repair shop? What do you mean?
The one you asked your brother Peter to go to get the car fixed. You hit Sue with it, drove off, and went to Peter, and I know it.
Did he talk? What the hell did he say to you? What do you know?
I know enough, Charlie. Enough to report you and send you behind bars.
Gemma, no, please, anything but that. You have to listen to me. I can't go to prison, okay? I just can't, and you won't make me. Oh, please, can we just talk?
What's there to talk about, Charlie? I even went to the car repair shop to see why the car had that much damage to it, and they're the one who said you hit someone with it.
No, they've got it wrong, though, and so do you.
Oh, I don't think so. I think the car mechanics would know what they're talking about. It wasn't even just one guy who said it. 2 other mechanics said the same thing, too.
Well, they all have no idea what they're talking about.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear your lame excuses. I know it was you who drove into Sue's car and killed her.
Gemma.
You admitted it last night, so nothing you say here is ever going to make me believe otherwise. Go to jail and go to hell.
Babe, I have an idea. Let's try marriage counseling again.
What the hell?
We're married, right? We need to support each other in times of need. And I need you, babe. We're meant to be there for each other through thick and thin, right? So why aren't you?
Because this is different. This is a crime. And I'm not about to stick up for a murderer or a cheater or a liar. I'm not going to be the wife of a criminal either.
Gemma, you're killing me.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's funny you mention that, because you're the one who really killed someone. My best friend. Out of all people, you piece of trash. You douchebag.
Okay, hold on. I can understand that you're mad at me.
Mad? Mad is an understatement. I hate you. You disgust me.
Okay, then maybe a third person like a marriage counselor can help.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, a marriage counselor. We should talk to one and work this out.
You think that a marriage counselor would get you out of a crime that you committed?
No, but it could save our marriage, right?
Oh my god, do you actually think that? You're crazy if you do.
I need you in my life, Gemma. You have to know that.
Oh, and I forgot to ask you something else.
What's that?
Why did you ask her to leave her house in the middle of the night that night?
What do you mean?
That night, when you drove into her, how did that happen?
Well, I thought that no one would find out if we met in the middle of the night.
So, you got her to come out without her husband knowing, and then what? You ran her over as soon as you saw her? You didn't even talk to her? She didn't even get a chance to talk about it?
Wait, hold on, calm down. It's not what you think. I was just out of my mind, okay? I panicked and I just lost it. Things just started flashing in my mind. I started thinking about my life, if I lost you, if this baby was born and I was responsible for it, her husband, and just everything.
And you just lost it and ran her over?
Well, don't put it like that, babe. I feel bad about everything that happened.
Well, that's not going to bring her or her baby back, is it? And you should feel bad about this entire situation. This is by far the worst thing that's ever happened in my life.
And it is for me too, okay? It really is. I just need you. I love you so much.
Well, I don't need you. In fact, I want you out of my life, and it's thanks to you. I don't want anything to do with you.
Please, Gemma, what are you gonna do?
I am going to make sure that you're going behind bars and make sure that I never see you again.
No, please, they'll kill me inside. You know what prison's like. Do you really want me in there? You might as well shoot me to death. Please, baby.
Or what? What other choice do I have here? I'm not going to be an accomplice here, you know? I deserve better, and I have every right to report you and start fresh without you. We are done, Charlie. Done. Do you hear me?
Gemma, please, I love you. I'd do anything for you. Come home and we can talk about this.
Hell no. I am sending the police over there.
Oh, you can't be serious about turning me in, Gemma. Really?
Just you wait, Charlie.
Gemma, come on, man. Gemma, don't do this to me.
Soon after that, the police went round to our house and arrested Charlie on accounts of murder and the wrongful death of a citizen. Later on, after extensive investigation, various information was revealed. For example, in addition to the fact that Charlie drove past the speed limit, he was also driving erratically and failed to have headlights on. And since he left the scene of the accident, and more importantly, killed a pedestrian, unsurprisingly, he has to serve jail time. I personally think that a sentence of 3 years and 5 months is too short for what he did, but that's what the judge said. So, it is what it is, and we just have to accept that. He said he was scared of going into prison because he didn't know what his inmates were going to do to him, but I hope he gets what he deserves. And of course, now he has a felony offense, and he's also lost his job, so it won't be easy to get another job and live a normal life once he's out of prison either. He really should have thought this through before ruining his entire life. I just hope he won't come running after me once he's out of prison, and I've actually decided to make plans so that I'll never have to see him again. I've decided to move out and find somewhere to live near my parents, and I'm no way going to tell anyone where I live, and that way he'll never find me. As for his brother Peter, he testified in court and claimed that he had no idea about what his brother was up to, so he was ruled out of being an accomplice. Although he has a hefty fine of $4,000 and he had his license confiscated, so he's not exactly free from any charges either. Me and Charlie are also divorced, which happened quickly, and I'm so glad it did. So now he's my ex-husband. I still can't believe that I lost both my best friend and my now ex-husband in such a short amount of time, and in such a terrifying way. I still have visions and nightmares of Sue getting hit by my ex-husband's car, and I haven't got proper sleep since then. But I know I have to be strong and get over this so that I can move on with my life. There's no point in dwelling on the past and drowning myself in it. Having lost my best friend is tough, but I feel the toughest part in all this is not knowing the answers to the questions that keep coming up in my head. Why did she do this to me? Why Charlie? Why didn't she tell me? I thought we were best friends, but now she's dead, and I'll never know why she had an affair with him. No matter what I hear from her husband Ryan, I still don't get it, and I don't think I ever will. I just wish she was still alive to at least answer me and tell me straight to my face why she betrayed me like this. But anyway, what can I do now, huh? I'm just going to focus on moving out of my house, find somewhere nice to live, and just stay low and live a peaceful and quiet life.
Hey, Taylor, how the heck have you been? It's been a while since we last spoke, huh?
Oh, hey, Sadie. Yeah, it's been quite some time. I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, amazing as usual, of course. What do you say? Do you want to grab lunch or coffee sometime to catch up?
Well, thanks for the invite, but actually I'm a bit busy this month. I've got a lot of important deadlines and meetings at work, so maybe next time?
Oh, okay. Really? You said no the last time I asked you if you wanted to go out shopping with me? It's almost as if you're avoiding me, Taylor.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that, Sadie.
I'm not sure if I believe you. Okay, anyway, I heard from William that you're engaged. Is that true?
Oh, word spreads fast, huh? Yes, it's true. Peter and I are engaged. We just got engaged yesterday, actually.
Oh, wow. So it is true then. Oh my God. Well, congrats to that.
Thanks, Sadie.
Isn't that sweet? My sister-in-law finally getting married. I mean, you're 30, right? I'd say it's about time. Time's ticking, honey. You know what I mean?
Sure. You got married when you were, 23, was it?
Yeah, sure. I was 23.
Wow, now that I think about it, that's so young to get married. I feel like I'm at the right time now to settle down, and I'm so happy.
Are you telling me that I married too young? Because if that's what you think, Taylor, I didn't, okay?
Oh, sure, you weren't. I was just saying that I feel like I've lived my 20s doing whatever I wanted, living life and all that, and now I'm ready to settle down with the man I love.
Are you having another jab at me, Taylor?
Oh, no. It totally wasn't meant to come across like that.
Good, because I don't have to actually care what you think at all. And I don't have any regrets with the choices I made in life at all. I mean, you've heard people to say, marry them young while they can, right? They also say, listen to the wise, and that's what I did, so I only did what's considered right.
Right. It's funny you say that, actually, because my mom used to tell me to do the opposite. She used to tell me, don't get married, you're too young for that. Go out there and experience what life has to offer. And you know what? That's exactly what I did. It's a good thing that we both listen to the wise in that sense, right?
Well, that's nice and all, Taylor, but there's no need to be so proud. You're already 30 and you're not getting any younger. It's about time you settled down now. So, anyway, this Peter, what's he like?
Oh, he is such a nice guy, Sadie. I know this sounds super corny, but he is the love of my life, and I literally can't imagine my life without him.
Oh, sure. But that's not what I'm asking about, honey. Who cares about that?
Oh, what did you want to ask about then?
I'm asking about his money, silly. How much does he earn? Does he make a lot of money like my husband does? What does he do for a living? Oh my God, is he a lawyer? Oh my God, or is he a doctor like my William?
Hey, whoa, Sadie. No, he's not a lawyer or a doctor like my brother. He works at an IT company.
Oh, what does he do there?
He's in IT, in the operations department.
Operations department? So what does he do, boring desk work type of thing?
Well, I don't know about the details, but yeah, he goes to the office 4 days a week and he can work from home once a week too. His job is pretty flexible and he enjoys it, which is great.
Oh wow, Taylor, this was totally not the answer I was expecting.
What do you mean by that?
Are you telling me that you're engaged to just a regular old guy? Basically an average Joe?
Well, I don't know if I would put it like that, but if that's what you want to call it, then sure, I guess.
What? Oh, honey. I can already tell that you chose the wrong guy to get married to.
Excuse me? What?
Oh, honey. Why did you do this to yourself? You're only making your life into a misery here. This is a nightmare.
I don't understand. How is this a nightmare?
You have to get out of it while you can. It's not too late. Trust me, the earlier you call off the engagement, the better it is for you and for your future, all right?
Sadie, listen, you've got to stop. I don't know what you're talking about, and by the sounds of it, you're being rude.
Rude? I'm only looking out for you, honey. I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to save you from this damnation.
Stop it. What the hell are you talking about? I'm engaged to a good guy, and I love him, and that's all that matters. You have no right to say things like that about Peter when you don't even know him either.
But you told me enough already. The fact that he's just a normal, regular office guy says it all.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop right there, Sadie, or I'm just going to ignore you and your messages.
Taylor, I am your sister-in-law. I'm just trying to look out for you here. How can you not see that?
And how can you not see that you're meddling with my business and it's uncalled for? It doesn't matter to me whether you think I'm marrying the right person or not. I think I am, and that's what matters. Anyone else's opinion don't matter.
So are you telling me that my opinions don't matter to you?
Not when it comes to the guy I'm marrying.
But that's exactly it. This is about the guy you're going to get married to. You're going to be spending the rest of your life with him. So you should care more.
Exactly. I need to care, not you. And I know he's the one for me. Besides, you hardly know him, so you can't talk about him like that. All I told you is that he works in IT at a normal job, and you're telling me not to marry him based on that? What makes you think that I want to hear the rest of what you have to say about him? And do you know how insane you sound?
But money is important, Taylor. Don't you get it?
And there are other things that are more important in a marriage than that, too.
Like what?
Oh my god, are you seriously asking me that, Sadie? What's more important in a relationship than money?
Listen, honey. You know how the saying goes, right? How men come and go and money is about the only thing that stays forever?
What the heck? No!
Well, there's a saying that goes something like that, okay? Love fades. It doesn't last forever, but what really does last is money. So, you need to be smart about these things, and that's my point.
So what, are you telling me that you married my brother for his money?
Not entirely, but partly yes.
Oh, wow. I did not just hear that from you, Sadie.
What, you're the one who asked me?
That's not what I mean. I can't believe that you just admitted that you married my brother for his money. What the heck is wrong with you? Are you that hungry for money?
Oh, please, don't be so dramatic. We all know that money is about the most important thing in life, okay? I talk to my mom friends all the time and they all think the same way as I do. The ones who work complain that their husbands don't earn enough, and then there are mothers like me who don't need to work because their husbands are rich enough to provide for us. Which side do you want to be on, Taylor?
Neither. I just want to enjoy what I do for work, and I happen to enjoy it already, so you can stay out of my business.
No one enjoys working, honey. No one.
Well, I happen to be one of the rare ones who do enjoy it. And sure, it might not be as fun all the time, but for the most part, it is for me. It works for me, and I'm not complaining.
And are you thinking to continue to work even after you get married? Because I sure hope not.
Yes, I am going to continue to work, and I don't plan to quit anytime either.
Well then, I guess it's just a matter of time until you get fired from it.
And hopefully I won't. And even if I did, I'd go and look for another job anyway. I actually enjoy making my own money and being financially independent.
You do? How silly.
How is that silly? I make my own contributions to businesses and to the society and whatnot.
Oh, you can keep thinking that, but I'm sure you don't, honey.
You don't even know what I do for work. And as far as I remember, you've never even worked a job for long enough to tell me things like this. As far as I've known you, you've been at home all your life.
Oh, hush. I've had my days in the business world too, honey. Anyway, I get it. You love your job and you think you're doing something good to society. Sure. You can just keep thinking that, honey. But once you come over to my side of the world, where you can live off of your husband's income, then you won't want to go back to work. Trust my words when I say this.
And this is my brother you're talking about. You're talking about living off of his income and his hard-earned money. He doesn't even know you think that about him, does he?
And what's that supposed to mean?
He has no idea that you think he's practically a walking, talking ATM.
Of course he doesn't know that I think that about him. And you're not about to tell him anything either.
You're unbelievable. I can't believe you just admitted it.
Well, there's no admitting or anything. I live off of his money simply because I can. So stop being so jealous, Taylor.
I am not jealous. I told you I make my own money. I don't need to rely on anyone else like you do for it.
Sure. Be stuck up like that. You just think you are all that because you have a job and I don't.
Oh my God, I never said that. Those are your words and not mine. Listen, Sadie, how about this? I have an idea, okay?
And what's that?
Why don't you stay out of my relationship and I'll stay out of yours?
You know what, Taylor? Fine. I was only trying to be nice and help you out, but if this is the way you're gonna treat me, then fine, Taylor. You can go to hell and see if I care. And don't make me say I told you so, because once you're out of money and you guys start arguing over it, just like how I know all the other couples do, that's what you're gonna be telling me.
Trust me, I would never talk to you about anything anyway.
Fine, Taylor, do what you want with your life and see if I care. I tried, and you refused to listen, and that's your loss.
Thanks for nothing, Sadie. Good luck with your life, because you're gonna need it. Hey, William, it's me. How's it going?
Hey, you. Yeah, not that bad. Just finishing up at the clinic.
Nice. Any interesting patients today?
Yeah, one came in with a huge sty, so I popped it out. That was fun.
Ew, stop it.
It's my job, and you asked, right? So, what's up?
Well, your wife and I were texting each other a few hours ago.
Oh, yeah? What about?
My engagement, I guess. And then she tried to give me advice and told me not to get married to someone who doesn't earn as much as you do.
What, really? She said that to you?
Yeah, I was like, how dare you tell me not to marry Peter? She hasn't even met him and doesn't even know him at all. I can't believe she had the balls to tell me that.
Oh man, sorry about that. She can be so nosy and overbearing like that, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but she was so rude.
Oh man, sorry, Tay.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry about. It's all her. Anyway, I'm over it, and I'm not scared of her or anything, but that got me thinking of you.
Oh yeah?
I mean, I just wondered how things were going between you guys. Are you all good? I don't mean to pry, it's just that conversation with her made me worry for you, you know? I really don't know what you've seen her.
Yeah, thanks, Taylor. I don't know, man. I've been thinking about things too. But we have Luna, you know? It's not easy.
What do you mean?
I guess we're kind of going through a rough patch in our marriage. Or at least I think so.
Right, well, I wouldn't blame you. Not that I know her too well, but from the few times we've spoken, I've never got a good impression of her.
Yeah, I hate that no one in my family really likes her. I wish they all knew the good sides about her. Although I don't even know what they are anymore these days either. She's kinda changed, you know?
Oh yeah? I'm so sorry to hear that.
I mean, if we didn't have Luna, I wouldn't be with her for sure.
You mean you'd get separated or get a divorce or something?
Maybe, I don't know. You know what it's like being raised by divorced parents though, right? Out of all the people we would know, right?
Of course, yeah.
And being raised by a single parent is no good for the child. Well, I guess we shouldn't put it entirely like that. I just meant it's always better for kids to have both of their parents by their side, you know?
Yeah, well, I think it has its perks and pits, just like with anything in life. I mean, me being raised by mom and you being raised by dad wasn't so bad. It meant that at least I could tell mom everything girl to girl, and you can tell dad everything, right?
Yeah, sure, but I wish I had a mother figure too, you know? And I wish you and I grew up together too, so that I could have been a real brother to you.
You are a real brother to me. What are you talking about?
Nah, but I mean, I was never physically there for you, right?
But you were still always a good brother. You were there when I needed someone to talk to and stuff, right?
Was I? I don't know.
Yes, of course you were, and you still are. I wouldn't have wanted anyone else but you to be my big brother.
Thanks, Day. But I don't want Luna to go through any of what we did as kids, you know? She doesn't deserve any of that.
Yeah, but if you're really unhappy in your marriage with Sadie, then don't you think Luna will feel it anyway? You remember when Mom and Dad used to fight a lot, too, when we were kids, right?
Yeah, I felt bad all the time thinking it was my fault.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I always blamed myself for it.
Oh my god, me too. I didn't know you felt that way about it too. I always wondered why they were together and had us if they didn't love each other.
Yeah, right? So there. I don't want Luna to ask herself the same things as we did.
Sure, but... Oh, I don't know. This is tough.
But at the same time, I don't know if I can stand being in this marriage anymore. I suck it up for Luna, but man, it's getting harder and harder each day.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that things were that bad. What exactly is she doing that's making you want to divorce her?
Well, first off, she's super selfish, man. All she can think of is herself, and she even puts herself over Luna's needs. I can understand if she ignores my needs, but over our daughter? That's not cool, right?
Yeah, that's definitely not right.
And she spends so much money on crap that we don't need.
Oh yeah? Like on what?
Just bags and wallets and clothes. And they're all high-end stuff. I'm a simple kind of guy, and it's like she's the total opposite. She never was like this when we were dating, too. I never thought she'd change her spending habits, you know?
Oh wow, okay. Well, when we were texting each other earlier, I got the vibe that she took advantage of you and your money.
You did? What did she say?
She talked about her mom friends, how some of their husbands are rich enough to provide for them, while some of the other moms have to work to earn money because their husband's income isn't enough. And she asked me which side I wanted to be on, you know?
Oh man, what was she thinking?
I told her that I didn't want to be on either side because I love my job, and I think that kind of shut her up. But the fact that she thinks she's living it up with your hard-earned money is so wrong.
Yeah, the thing is, if I don't give her money, I usually don't hear the end of it. She just keeps shouting and yelling until she gets what she wants. And in the end, I get tired and I just give in, you know? And I end up giving her $1,000 or $3,000 or however much she's asking for.
Oh my god, you give her that much? That's a lot of money. Oh my god, she really sounds like she's a handful.
Yeah, a handful is an understatement.
If you really come to the conclusion that you want to divorce her, I fully support you on that. You need to be happy, and you deserve someone who's just a nice, genuine woman.
But I don't know. I'm tempted to just serve her with the divorce papers and try to get full custody of Luna. Maybe I could be a good single dad, just like our dad was, you know?
Wow, yeah. Gosh. This is kind of a hard decision when kids are involved. I don't know what to say, sorry. But I just want you and Luna to both be happy.
Yeah, I want the same thing too. Nah, it's alright. Thanks for talking to me and listening. If it weren't for you, I would probably just keep dragging this forever.
Yeah, sorry I wasn't much help. Maybe it's a good idea to sit Sadie down and just talk to her about it too.
Talk to her? Are you kidding? I can't talk to that woman at all. She's not the type to be good at having a discussion. It always ends up with her getting heated up and mad at me or something. And I always end up with a migraine.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, either way, I'm gonna need to think about this and see if I really want to file for divorce.
Yeah, let me know if you need someone to talk to or listen to you. I'm always here.
Ah, thanks, Tay. You're the best sister in the world.
No worries. Speak to you later then.
Sure, talk to you later.
Sadie! Why the heck did you lie to Luna about me? Sadie, I know you're reading my messages. Answer me.
Hi, Taylor. Nice day outside with lots of sunshine, right? It's too bad that you're ruining it for me. So what are you so mad at me for?
Shut up. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You dropped Luna off at our house so I can babysit her for a few hours, and I was wondering why she wouldn't stop crying. And when she finally stopped crying, she told me that you told her that I was a horrible and poor woman. Why would you say that to a 5-year-old child? And why would you say that before you came here for me to babysit her? Do you know how long it took for me to stop her from crying?
Oh, Taylor, I didn't know she'd take it to heart, did I? I only told her that you were going to look after her for a few hours today. She was fine when I told her about it. But I guess when I left her alone with you, she remembered what I told her about you earlier in the morning.
Why would you do that to her? Why do you do this to me, too? What is wrong with you? What did I ever do to you?
Well, it's true, isn't it?
What is, that I'm a horrible and poor woman?
There you go. You even said it yourself.
No, I was just repeating what you told your daughter about me. I'm her aunt. I have been nothing but nice to her, and then all of a sudden you tell her this? Are you trying to brainwash her?
Of course not, Taylor. Why would I do such a thing? Like I said, I only told her the truth.
Well, tell her that it's not true and that you lied to her.
You think I'd take it back and make me look like a liar in front of my child?
Well, I'm definitely not going to be made to look like the bad guy here. Go on, take it back.
No thanks. I think I'm fine to have her know who you really are. You've got a job, and you need it 'cause you're poor. And you're a nasty piece of work, so I only told her what I know.
No, Sadie, you're the nasty piece of work here. I can't believe you'd lie to your daughter about me.
Oh, don't be so mad, Taylor. It was basically a joke, right? She'll forget about it soon enough, okay?
A joke? Do you see anyone laughing here? Because I sure as hell don't find this funny.
Listen, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, all right? How about this? I've organized this small get-together at my house this coming Saturday. William and Luna are going to be out for a picnic at the park, so this is just for the moms and maybe a few of our guy friends. It's nothing big. Do you want to come and join us?
What? William and Luna aren't going to be there and you want me to be there?
Sure, why not? Is Peter free? Maybe he can join too.
No, I think he already has plans this Saturday.
Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to meet him. I guess this justifies my point about him, though.
What do you mean?
Well, who works on a Saturday, right? For him to have to work on a Saturday? Well, that's very telling of how he's incapable of working smart, isn't it?
Sadie, when did I ever tell you that Peter was busy working? All I said was that he has plans already.
Oh, that's right. Silly me. Oh, I jumped the gun there. Whoops.
Sure, and that's actually very telling of who you are, isn't it? You're just quick to judge people and you never stop to just listen to them and get to know them.
All right, it was an honest mistake, all right? So anyway, what about you? Do you have plans this Saturday?
No, not really. But it's weird for me to be the only one to go to your place without Peter, William, or Luna being there. How does that improve the situation between me and Luna anyway? She's still going to think that I'm a horrible aunt. How does her going on a picnic rectify that?
Well, hopefully you'll still be here by the time they come back from the picnic. And when Luna sees us talking, having fun, and being friendly to each other, she'll think you actually a really nice person. Don't you think that's a good plan?
And what if she doesn't think that?
Oh, trust me, she will. And I guess if she doesn't, then I'll just tell her that you're actually a really nice person, not poor or horrible at all.
How can I trust you?
Oh, come on, Taylor. Just take this olive branch, okay? It'll be fine. Things will be fine between you and Luna, I promise.
Fine. Sadie, I'll join. What time should I be there?
Oh, good. Anytime afternoon. And William and Luna should be home by around 4 p.m.?
Okay, do I need to bring anything?
Oh, some drinks or snacks would be nice, but don't worry too much about it. We got plenty of that here, too.
Okay, fine. So, see you there this Saturday then?
Great, I'm looking forward to it, honey. Taylor, I thought you were going to stay here until William and Luna came back. They'll be back right around now. What happened? Where did you go?
What the heck was that back there, Sadie? Why did you say those things about me? What the hell is your problem? You practically made me look like some nut job in front of people who just met for the first time. Why did you show me up like that?
Oh, you mean when I asked you where you got your clothes from? Or how we teased you about your favorite place being Walmart? Or that you just love your frozen junk foods?
All of it. What the heck is wrong with you? Do you really need to make yourself feel better by putting other people down like that?
Who said I like to put other people down, Taylor? It's just you. You get the special treatment.
Is that the only way you feel better about yourself then, Sadie? Because if you do, then I pity you, Sadie. I feel sorry for you and your sad little life. And I feel bad for Luna and William to have to live with a nasty woman like you.
Well, excuse me, but that's only what you think. None of my friends seem to think like that. Anyway, more importantly, you just stormed off. Now you can't redeem yourself with Luna anyway.
Well, I would rather have left that horrible so-called get-together than be humiliated in front of everyone like that. I am throwing your olive branch right back at you. So much for that, huh?
Oh, honestly, you're so dramatic and emotional. You take life too seriously, honey.
Oh, and I take it this is you too, huh?
What do you mean, what is? What are you talking about now?
Peter just called me.
Okay, well, that's good for you, honey.
He just told me to ask me about the debt that I was in and who I was flirting with just now.
Oh, oh dear. Well, it looks like someone's in a bit of trouble now, doesn't it?
You told him this? He just told me that you did. Sadie, I don't have any debt and I for sure did not flirt with your guy friends. I didn't even stay for 2 hours. I left after that. It was so crap anyway.
How dare you? I organized that get-together for everyone to have a bit of fun. I won't take criticism like that from you.
Well, it was crap, okay? It was no fun, which is why I excused myself after a while. How dare you tell my husband that I was flirting with the other men? As if I would do that to him.
Oh, well, I thought I heard you complaining about how little he earns and how disappointing he is in bed.
What the hell?
Isn't that true?
No, you totally made that up. I've never uttered a word about my finances, and I would never talk about my marriage to random people who I just met. I'm no pikey like you.
How dare you call me that? You have no right. See, this goes to show how mean you really are, Taylor. Luna knows the truth, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're the horrible one brainwashing your own child and using my brother for his money. You're the one who people should stay away from, you conniving, evil witch.
Don't you dare call me names.
You know what? I just spoke to Peter and he believes me now. He doesn't think I was flirting and he knows that the debt was all bullcrap. And you know why that was so easy? It's because we love each other and trust each other. So you lying to him didn't do so much as a single dent in our relationship. But as for me being an aunt to Luna, you're going to fix that. Or else I'm going to talk to Luna and tell her that her mommy is a big fat liar.
Go on then. I dare you. Let's see who she'll believe in the end.
Don't you dare make me tell my brother about this too.
You'd better not, Taylor. This has nothing to do with him.
You better watch your step, Sadie. You've really crossed the line with me here, and I've had enough of your bullcrap. You'll have it coming. Trust me. Oh, you will.
Do you actually think that your words mean anything to me, Taylor? I have money, and that means I'm powerful. And if I'm married to your brother, that means I'm all the more powerful than you ever will be. You silly, stinking cow.
What the heck are you talking about? You have no idea.
Well, bring it. I dare you to try me, you witch, you cheapskate, you floozy, you bozo head.
All right, you said it, Sadie. I am so glad that you and I are no longer going to have to be related.
What? Huh? What did you just say to me?
Oh, you heard me. You'll find out sooner or later. And when you do, don't come crying to me like a little witch.
What the heck is going on?
Have a nice day, Sadie.
Wait, Taylor, what are you talking about? Taylor, will you William's filing for a divorce. I think he's serious. Help me, can you talk to him and talk him out of this? Taylor, reply to my text, god darn it.
Hi, Sadie. Nice day today with lots of sunshine, huh? Too bad that you're ruining it for me. So what are you mad at me for?
Taylor, stop messing around with me.
What? If I recall, those were your exact words that you said to me before, no?
Shut up, just shut up. Why is William filing for a divorce? I know you had something to do with it.
And why would you think that?
Because he mentioned you when we were having an argument.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he told me how I'm taking advantage of his money for my status with my mom friends, how I had this reputation to keep up with, how I told Luna about how horrible and poor you are.
Well, I thought we made it clear the other day that none of what you said about me was true. And you even lied to Peter about me being in debt and flirting with other guys, right? Did he mention that to you too?
Why are you doing this to me, Taylor?
Because I don't think you deserve to be married to a good guy like my brother. You're just a money-hungry, evil woman who has no shame, and I don't like you. And Luna doesn't need a mom like that either.
And how would you know anything about my family or my marriage, huh? You and your brother didn't even grow up together. You're practically strangers. So don't think that you know him well enough to know if I'm a good wife for him. Because I am, so you can shut up and shove it, Taylor.
No, you can shut the hell up and stay the heck away from us all.
Oh my god, he just texted me to tell me to sign the divorce papers right away. He said he wants me out of the house by the time he comes home from work tonight.
Well, you'd better get moving then, shouldn't you, Sadie?
No, this can't be happening to me. What about Luna? What am I supposed to do with her? I can't take her on my own. Oh my god, he's not going to split the assets with me. He just said so in another text. Oh my god, he has to give me money, right? I need his money to survive. I mean, what am I meant to do?
I think you're asking the wrong person here, Sadie.
But please, Taylor, if we get a divorce, I'll have nowhere to live. You know that I don't have a job, right?
Oh, for sure I do. I thought you liked not having a job. I thought you just wanted to live life stress-free and use your husband's money, no?
No, please, that's not true. That's not what I think at all.
Then why did you say exactly those things?
I never thought he would want to divorce me. I never saw this coming, did I?
You know what this is called, right? It's called shooting yourself in the foot. Or, maybe what goes around comes around is a better fit for this situation? What do you think, Sadie?
No, please help me out here, Taylor. Please convince him to think about what he's doing to me and Luna.
Why don't you tell him that? This is none of my business.
He won't listen to me. I've tried calling him, he won't pick up. We had such a horrible fight the other night and he hasn't spoken to me since then. Now this. I'm telling you, he won't talk to me, but he'll listen to you, okay? Taylor, please, you need to help me.
And why should I? Why the heck should I help you?
Because you're my sister-in-law and you're Luna's aunt, right? You don't want her to think any worse of you than she does now, right?
And whose fault is that? Yours! You're the one who lied to everyone thinking it was going to hurt me, or whatever you thought it was going to do to me. I know that one of these days, Luna will come around and she'll know who the bad guy is here. And that's you. So I'm not even going to bother helping you out. I have no need to, and I don't even want to help you out.
Please, Taylor. He just told me that he's going to get a lawyer. I can't afford one, can I? I'm going to lose. Oh my god, I'm probably going to lose custody over Luna at this point, too.
Oh, then that's good. That's even better news than I thought. I hope William gets full custody of Luna. She's better off without you when we all know that.
Please, Taylor, what do you want from me? I'll be nice to you. I won't lie to anyone about you anymore. I'll do anything you name it.
It's a little too late for that now, Sadie. Can't help you out there. I guess you made your own bed, so now you gotta lie in it.
No, please, Taylor. Please. I'm begging you, help me.
Have a nice evening, Sadie. Oh, and I'll probably never talk to you ever again, so good luck in life, because you're gonna need it.
No, Taylor. Please.
So, lo and behold, after that, William and Sadie finally ended up getting a divorce. And with William having plenty of money to hire a competent lawyer, he won full custody of Luna. Sadie had no job, and there were plenty of facts to prove that she wasn't fit to take care of Luna on her own, so that wasn't a difficult case to win over either anyway. So, while Sadie finds a new place to live, she's also been packing up her things as she whines and yells at William for making her suffer. She thinks she doesn't deserve this, but we all know she does. All she ever did was use my brother's money, and use it like money grew on trees. Well, here's a lesson for her. Money doesn't grow on trees, and you need to work hard for it. William was actually generous enough to give her alimony, which means that Sadie won't exactly be penniless. But she would still have to find a job to earn a living for herself. And we're all secretly wondering what kind of job she'll take. Some of us want to see her get a job in something she totally hates, and some just want her to know what it's like to work hard for a living. But I just want her to earn enough so she can chip in for her own daughter's education and lifestyle. Anyway, I'm relieved that my brother divorced this monstrous woman, and I hope that one day he'll meet someone who'll treat him better and someone who'll be a good stepmom to Luna. As for me, I had my dream wedding with Peter, and it was amazing, especially with Luna being the flower girl. Everyone awed at her when she walked down the aisle in her cute pink dress with her basket full of petals. William was there too, of course, as well as our mom and dad. It was one of the best days ever, and I'm so happy that there was no drama at my wedding, and nothing but love everywhere.
Hey, Heather! It's me, Amanda. Remember me?
Oh, hey, Amanda. Oh my god, it's been years. Oh my god, hasn't it been like 4 years since we heard from you? Everyone's going to be so happy when I tell them about this. Anyway, how have you been? Do you want to meet up?
Not so fast, young lady.
What's wrong?
Don't ask me how I am, because I'm totally not fine, Heather. I am heavily swollen, and I'm heavily pregnant, and everything in this world is so damn annoying.
You're pregnant? Oh my god, congratulations! Since when? And how many months are you in?
Shut up.
And who else knows? Does Jack know about this? What about your mom and dad?
Oh my god, I just told you to shut the hell up. You're about to give me a migraine right now. That's too many questions.
Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
I cannot breathe like a normal person. I cannot think like a normal person. I can't do anything that I used to be able to do because of this humongous belly. I can't even wear my socks by myself. I can't wipe myself when I'm on the toilet either. I couldn't even get out of bed without struggling for a good 5 minutes this morning. So I am not fine. Not fine. So don't you dare ask me about how I'm doing, because that's my answer.
Oh, wow. Hey, Amanda, don't worry. I understand, and I won't ask you how you're doing then. I just wanted to congratulate you on your pregnancy, but okay.
Good. You better not, you idiot.
An idiot? Why do you need to call me that? I was just happy to have heard from you and to hear that you've got a bun in the oven. It's been a super long time since we last saw you.
Shut up, Heather. Just shut up. Don't test my patience.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So, what can I do? Did you want something?
Yes, I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't be texting you like this, would I? Why are you so dumb?
Wow. Okay, Heather, do you want to text me another time? Because if this isn't a good time, then I'm totally free this weekend or something.
No! I'm texting you right now for a reason, so just let me finish my sentence.
Okay, sure. I'm just gonna pretend that your hormones are doing the talking and not you.
Shut up. Just shut your pie hole and listen to me. Let me speak.
Okay, sure, go ahead. Sorry.
The reason why I texted you is because I need you to move out, okay? No, in fact, you know what? I am telling you to move out. It's an order.
Move out from where?
My mom and dad's place, you frickin' airhead. Where else?
Oh, okay. And why would I need to move out?
Because I am telling you to. You're the stranger here, so move out.
I am part of your family now, though, Amanda, aren't I?
Just 'cause you're married to my brother, that doesn't make you family. Not my real family, anyway. So just shut up and move the heck out of my house. Pack your darn bags and leave.
Oh my God, Amanda, please calm down a minute here. Take some deep breaths. Surely all this stress isn't doing you or the baby any good.
And what makes you think you know what's best for me, huh? You don't know anything.
Okay, but let's think about this rationally for a minute, okay? I have some questions, so let's clarify a few things here. You're telling me to move out, but do you mean to just move to a different room in the house or leave the house itself?
Leave the house, of course. I don't even want to see your butt-ugly face.
Wow. Okay. Right. That's hurtful. And so, then where would I go?
Do you think I know the answer to that? You think I care?
Okay, so you want me to leave the house? And is that just me or Jack as well?
Wow, you're actually literally the dumbest person ever, Heather. Seriously, I just told you that I want to be with family. Family. Does that include my brother? Yes. So of course, he can stay. You're the one I have a problem with, so it's you who needs to leave the house. That house belongs to Mom and Dad, so I have every right to be there, and you don't.
I just wanted to check with you since this came just out of nowhere. Does anyone know about this? Like Jack and your mom and dad?
I already told Mom about it, and I don't need your permission as long as I get theirs.
Okay. Well, Amanda, I am not trying to be disrespectful here, but for 4 years, you haven't spoken to any of us. You haven't even stopped by the house to see your parents or any of us. Not even once. So can you understand why it's taking me by surprise when you texted me like this? It'll shock everyone else too, I'm sure. Wasn't your mom shocked when you told her?
Nope, she was fine about it, and I knew she would be. She's my mom. What do you expect?
Okay, but you just randomly showed up to tell us that you're going to come back home, and then you're kicking me out when I've lived here all this time? It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, does it make sense to you?
Of course it does. I'm pregnant. And I have to live with my mom and dad so that they can help me out with my baby. There's no space for me in that house because you're there. So it only makes sense if you move out. How much more simple can it get?
But you could have at least given me some advance notice. You didn't even think about where I was supposed to go. You can't just do this to someone like that.
Oh, cry me a river, okay? Life ain't easy. Just go and figure it out on your own like an adult.
Well, why don't you act like an adult and do the right thing here instead of kicking me out like this?
Heather, I don't have time for all this bogus. I'm pregnant, and my hormones are running everywhere. You wouldn't know how this feels since you've never been pregnant. I want to eat Mom's food, and I need her help right now. And when the baby's born, I need her to take care of me and the newborn for a while. Get it? Where else am I supposed to go?
Can't you just stay at home with your husband and get his help?
Oh my God, why are you asking so many questions? Can't you just be a nice, helpful sister-in-law and do this for me? Think of it as a favor you're doing for me. You're using my old room and I want it back.
Sure, it's yours, but it's practically ours now. There's not much that belongs to you in there. We can't just empty the room. I mean, where are we gonna put all our stuff? Oh, hey, I know. How about the guest room? I know it's not being used as that, and it's more for storage, but we can organize it and make space there for you and the baby, right?
You're telling me to stay in the guest room in my own house?
It's a smaller room, but I think it's doable, no?
That is not for you to decide, Heather. I'm seriously about to lose it here, Heather. Just leave. Why would I want to move into a smaller room when there's a larger room that's actually mine? What if I get a miscarriage from all the stress of living in a small, dark room like that, huh? You never even thought about that?
Well, no, but...
See, I didn't think so.
But it's not that small or dark, is it?
Mom and Dad agreed, and she's fine with it, okay?
She really did? And your dad, too? Because actually, I highly doubt that.
Oh, my God, how would you know? Of course, she's fine with her daughter coming back home. She's over the moon about me coming back, and so is my dad.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god, do you even know what my dad said about you?
What did he say?
That you're this lazy daughter-in-law who doesn't do anything at home except live off his son's income. And she said you're ugly and a sore sight for him.
No way.
He's getting sick of you, and he doesn't want to see you around the house. And he wants you guys to leave him and my mom alone.
Wow. And you're really sure about that, right? They really said that?
Yes, why would I lie?
Well, if that's true, then I can't tell you how disappointed that makes me feel.
And why the heck are you disappointed? You've been living at my parents' house for free all this time. You should be grateful, and if anything, have some understanding and let them be free.
Be free from what?
From living with a stranger like you!
But like I said before, I'm married to your brother, so I'm not a stranger, am I? You're the only one who seems to think that. And besides, I don't live at your parents for free.
Okay. I know what you're going to say. Of course you're going to say that you don't live there for free. And is that because you think you do all of the housework and everything? Do you think you're paying them back for giving you a roof over your head by doing the housework?
Well, yes, that's true, but I also pay my rent too.
Oh, do you now? Really?
Yes, I do. Ask them.
Okay, fine. But still, they probably don't want you there, and I would know since I'm their daughter. Don't you think that it's time to get your own place with Jack anyway?
Yes, and we've always wanted to get our own home, actually.
Then perfect! This is the best timing, right? My mom and dad are going to be perfectly fine without the both of you, so don't worry. Make your dreams come true. Go and live in your dream house, okay?
Wow. Well, that's one way to persuade me, huh?
Well, anything goes if it's working, right?
Okay, fine. You know what? We will leave. Me and Jack. But we can't move right away. We need more time, okay?
Like, how much more time do you need? Do you even have that much stuff to carry? Listen, I am moving in tomorrow afternoon, okay?
Tomorrow afternoon? That soon?
Yep. So I'm going to need you to leave now, Heather.
Okay. Wow. You know what? Okay, I will. We will both move out.
Great. Finally, you've come to your senses. I expect my old room to be completely spotless and dust-free then.
All right, and you better not regret this, Amanda, because I have a good feeling that you will. But you'll see eventually.
Okay, whatever. I got what I wanted now. I'm going to finish the rest of my packing here then. Bye!
Hey guys, my name is Heather, and I'm a 36-year-old housewife married to my husband Jack. His sister Amanda left her parents' home around 4 years ago, and for certain reasons, which you'll see later, me and Jack decided to move in with them. I haven't seen Amanda since our wedding, and she hasn't visited us once, and no one knew what she was up to or where she was living. She says she's pregnant, but we know that that's not the real reason why she wants to suddenly live back at her parents' house. Something is going on, and it's making me feel on edge. I'm shocked that her mom and dad agreed to kick me out and have her move in, but somehow, I don't believe that at all. I wanted to ask her mom and dad right then and there, but her dad was asleep at the time and her mom was out, so I never got the chance. Once I told my husband Jack about this, though, we decided to find our own place and move out. But first, we needed to stay at a hotel for a few nights since Amanda was going to move in the next day. After talking things over, Jack and I also decided to treat this stay at the hotel as if it's almost like a staycation. So we found a nice, fancy hotel to stay at for a week. We packed up whatever we could and put the rest of our things in boxes to pick them up another time. Once we did that, we left the house all clean and organized for Amanda to move in. And actually, it felt good to leave the house, as I didn't feel any kind of pressure anymore. I feel so free, and I can be myself just with Jack without worrying about anyone else. It's a huge relief. I was looking forward to finding our first ever home too with Jack. Then, the next day, when me and him were hanging out by the swimming pool at our hotel, I received a text from Amanda and things started heating up from there.
Heather! Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Why is my dad acting like that? Why is he defecating everywhere? Who the hell is going to clean that up? And why the heck is he doing this? What is wrong with him? Heather, answer me!
So you've seen that happen already.
What do you mean?
That's what he does when he gets nervous or stressed, Amanda.
Huh? So why is he stressed? Are you saying that he's done this more than once?
Yeah, except sometimes he has constipation, so that's when it doesn't happen. But otherwise, yes.
Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. Why didn't you tell me about this before? You could have warned me about it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I try to tell you things, but you never gave me a real chance to talk. And I did tell you that you were going to regret it. Remember that?
Yes, but I didn't think you meant it. I had no idea what you were talking about, so I wasn't even paying attention to you. He's screaming at me for food now.
Well, it's past his lunchtime, no? Haven't you given him anything to eat yet? And what about your mom? What's she doing?
She has gone out somewhere. I didn't even see her this morning when I woke up. She was already gone. Where did she go?
Oh, she usually likes to go on her long walks in the morning. But it is strange that she hasn't come back home yet, and it's past 2 p.m. Sorry, I can't help you out there.
What the hell? So, it's just me and my dad alone in this house? And he can't control his hunger or his bowels? Is that what you're telling me?
I guess so.
What the heck do you think you're doing to me? I didn't ask for this, and I didn't come back home after 4 years to come back to this. You need to come back here and help me out.
Oh, I don't think so. I only did what you asked me to do, remember? I'm having a nice and cozy staycation with Jack now. Just sitting beside the pool, drinking a nice fruity mocktail. So I'm sorry to hear what you're going through, Amanda, but you're only getting what you asked for here.
No, this is all your fault. Come back here and fix this. Get Jack to come here. This is his responsibility too, you know.
Responsibility? Amanda, if I recall, you're the one who left the house making me and Jack responsible for your mom and dad. Aren't you the one who should be stepping up to the plate since you've missed out on everything all these years? We've passed the baton to you now, and only because you asked. So take it and run with it, so to speak.
No, that's not true. I never asked for this. I didn't even know about it till now. Either way, I'm not going to live like this.
Well, you told me you wanted to move in with them, so what other choice do you have now?
Oh my god, I don't know. Oh my god, Dad's screaming at me again. I think he's hungry. I can't make out what he's saying. Why is he being like this? He's clearly sick. What does he have?
Amanda, your dad has dementia.
Dementia? No way! My dad? But he was fine before I left this house. Oh my god, dementia? Really? But he was a lawyer. A successful, smart lawyer. He's been using his brain for years. That can't be right.
Well, I'm afraid it is, Amanda. The medical records that prove it should be somewhere in his room.
Oh my god, what the hell am I going to do now?
Well, I would first suggest you give him something to eat. He likes oatmeal with eggs and a sprinkle of salt and pepper. You can make him that.
What? You're telling me to make him oatmeal?
Yeah, that's what he likes. It's his go-to meal.
Oh my god, fine. I'll go and make it. But what about his diapers? Why is he wearing diapers now?
Oh yeah, forgot to tell you that part. But yes, he is. You'd need to change it like you would change a baby's diaper. Since he made a mess there, I suggest you take him to the bathroom and clean him up there. Get him washed up and then give him his lunch.
No. Oh my god, no. I'm not being a nurse for him. And I'm not going to make him take a shower in front of me. That's disgusting. It's my dad.
Exactly. So you need to take care of him. Treat it like practice for your own baby.
how can I even look at him in the same way now? I can't do this. I need help. Heather, please come back here and show me how to do this at least.
Sorry, but I'm not planning to move away from my spot anytime soon. I'm pretty comfortable here, so you're on your own.
Oh my God, Heather! I just moved here, and you can't do this to me. This isn't fair.
Fair? Oh, you want to know what's not fair, Amanda? It's how I was the one who had to give up on buying a new home with Jack after we got married and move in with your parents instead to take care of them. Your dad has dementia, and God knows what your mom thinks of all this. She doesn't care. I couldn't even spend a proper honeymoon with Jack because of all this that we had to take care of. And 4 years, Amanda, 4 years taking care of them is all I've been doing. That's what you call not fair, okay? I deserve to be free from all of this and live my life with Jack. I deserve to live with my husband so we can focus on our future together. And you're the one who decided to randomly come back, so you deal with this now.
Oh my God, this is insane. I can't do this. Oh, what about a nursing home? Maybe I could put him in one of those.
Go on then, try it. Don't you think Jack and I have thought about taking that route already?
Okay, so you have? And what? What happened?
Well, first of all, your dad was against it. He wanted to be home with his family. So we had to respect his wishes, didn't we? And second of all, and this is something that's hard to tell you too, so brace yourself, Amanda.
Okay, what is it?
Your mom spent all of his retirement money, so even if we wanted to, he couldn't afford to live in a nursing home anyway.
What? Oh my God, are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding!
I'm not, and it's true. And your dad has no idea. Well, he forgets about it because of his dementia.
He was a lawyer, Heather. My dad was a successful, rich lawyer. And he had plenty of retirement money.
Yeah, we realized that your mom had spent around $200,000 on his credit card over the last 4 years. And when she ran out of it, that's when we realized that that was how much he had. But it's all gone now.
All of it? Mom spent all of it?
Yeah, me and Jack have been taking care of the finances ever since, and that was at the beginning of this year.
So, oh my God, Dad has no money and neither does Mom?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. So now that we've moved out and you've moved in, you're going to have to take over the finances yourself now, starting with the mortgage and other bills.
Oh my God, no, this can't be happening. I came back here because I thought Dad was loaded in cash and I thought he could help me out with his money to raise my kid.
You know, Amanda, I have been meaning to ask you, and I think I asked you briefly before, but where is your husband in all this? I don't see him in the picture, but why can't he help you? Where is he anyway?
Oh my God, I can't believe you're asking me this again.
Well, you haven't given me an answer yet.
I can't believe how nosy you are. That's none of your business, Heather.
Okay, fine. Then I can't help you here at all. I've got to go now, so good luck with your mom and dad.
Wait. Oh my God, Heather, is that what you're going to do? Is this how you're going to play it?
What? I'm just telling you that I have to go and I shouldn't interfere with your business, right?
Okay, fine. I don't know who the baby daddy is, okay?
What? Baby daddy?
Yes, I don't know who the father of my baby is, okay? There, I told you the truth now. Are you happy now?
Oh, wow. You have got to be kidding me, Amanda. How can you not know that? Did you get pregnant from a one-night stand or something?
You're so annoying, Heather.
Oh my God, is it? Am I right? Oh, shoot, you really are pregnant from a one-night stand. Oh my God, you're such a slut.
Hey, watch your mouth, Heather. You have no idea what happened to me, okay? I was just out at a bar one night drinking with my girlfriends and this guy came hitting on me. And he was cute and we spoke and we just hit it off, all right?
So you slept with him?
Hold on, I haven't finished explaining yet, have I?
Okay, then go on, let's hear it. What happened after that?
Well, We hit it off.
Yeah, you already told me that part, and then what?
And then, you know.
Oh my god, Amanda, and then you slept with him and now you're pregnant? I just finished your story for you. How about that?
Whatever, Heather. You think you know me, but you don't.
Oh, I don't need to know you any more than I do now. You airhead.
What did you just call me?
An airhead. How could you do this to yourself? How could you embarrass yourself like this? So, you have no idea who this guy is. Do you have his number?
No. I was drunk when we met.
How about your friends? You said you went drinking with them. Do they know anything?
Don't you think I've tried that already?
Oh, wow. And I assume that your husband has no idea about this either?
No, Greg doesn't know about any of this. He'd strangle me if I told him that I cheated on him. I obviously can't tell him that this is his baby either.
Well, at least you're thinking properly there.
Shut up, Heather.
Oh my god, I don't believe this is happening. No wonder you wanted to move back in with your mom and dad.
Okay, well, let's talk about that then. Now that I've told you the truth, you can help me out now, right? I can't take care of Dad when he's like this, right? And let alone me being pregnant.
Right, but like I said, Jack and I have already moved out, so there's not much I can do, is there? Besides, we've been looking around for our home. It's going to be our first one, and we're having fun with it. We actually thought this is a great opportunity to start looking for a house, so you can't take it back now, Amanda. I told you that you can't, didn't I?
No, but that was before you told me about all this. It was before everything, so it doesn't count. Please, I need your help. Oh my god, Mom's back.
Oh, good. Maybe you guys can have a nice little chat and she can help you.
Heather, please. Oh my god, Mom has totally lost it. Heather, quickly, reply to me, please.
Hey, what happened?
It's my mom. I talked to her, or at least I tried, but she wouldn't listen. She wasn't even happy to see me. She thinks I betrayed her and that I'm ungrateful.
Well, I can see why. Can you blame her?
No, you don't understand. And why does she stink of alcohol like that?
Oh, so I guess that's where she was.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming that the reason why your mom wasn't there and left in the morning was to go out drinking.
But I thought you said that she went out on a walk or something earlier.
Yeah, and after that, she probably went somewhere to get her drink.
But it's not even 4 p.m.
I'd hate to break it to you after what we talked about with your dad, but she's an alcoholic, Amanda.
What? You have got to be kidding me.
Your mom has been drinking, I'd say ever since you left, but it only got worse as the years went by. Me and your brother think it's because of the stress from having to take care of your dad. She used to look after him every day until she quit and we had to take over.
Oh my god, no way. I can't believe this is actually happening to me. How can both Mom and Dad be sick like this? And this is when I need them the most.
I'm sorry to hear that, Amanda.
Oh my god, this can't be happening to me. I can't talk to her. She thinks I'm crazy.
What do you mean?
She doesn't care if I'm going to move in with her or if I'm pregnant or not. All she wants is money, and that's all she cares about. That's the first thing she asked me, and she keeps nagging me for it. She grabbed my bag and tried to snatch my wallet out of me, too.
Yeah, I had a hunch that something like that was going to happen. So what happened? Also, I thought you'd already spoken to her about you moving in. You told her before you told me to move out, right? So she knew you were going to be back, right?
No. Listen, I lied to you, okay?
What do you mean? About which part?
I didn't talk to her about me moving in or about the pregnancy.
So you mean that I was the first person you told out of all of us?
Yes, I wasn't thinking properly. I don't know why I did that, okay? But I had a feeling that she might not want me back home, so I decided to just move in anyway and hope that she'd be happy to see me. And I thought Dad would be the same way and happy to see me too. Oh my god, this has gone totally wrong.
It has, hasn't it? I could have told you everything had you just been nicer to me. Maybe if you had called me to first tell me you wanted to talk to me in person or something, or just explained everything properly from the beginning.
No, but I wasn't thinking straight. I was under so much pressure. You don't understand.
Well, if you had explained, I might have had more sympathy, and I could have understood, or I could have at least tried to lend you a hand, but I don't know what else to say to you, Amanda. But that you just shot yourself in your own foot. I'm sorry, but I've moved out with Jack, so your parents are your responsibility now.
Oh my god, please, Heather, no. I told Mom that I was totally broke because I was relying on Dad to help me out, and then she just screamed and started calling me names. She thinks I'm useless, and I came back for nothing.
Well, she's pretty much addicted to her drinking and gambling now, so I knew that was going to happen too.
What did you do with her? Did you give her money?
Yeah, I did, but not too much. I just gave her $100 maybe every month, and that was the limit. I gave her more before, but all she spent it on was alcohol and gambling, so me and Jack decided to give her $100 a month, which is still a lot, by the way.
It is a lot, I know. I totally agree. And can you give her that money again?
No, I already gave it to her this month.
Okay, then why is she asking me for more?
Maybe she spent all of it? I don't know. But if she's asking you for more, then she most likely has, you know?
Then what am I supposed to do? I don't even have the money myself.
Just leave her then. I don't know. She knows that I don't give her any more than $100, so she doesn't ask me anymore. We've had plenty of fights over it in the past, so with me, she knows her boundaries, I guess. But with you, it sounds like you're going to have to set your own boundaries with her, and that's going to take time, Amanda. Trust me, I have been there.
Oh my god, this is literally my worst nightmare. I didn't want to come back to this at all. I was meant to move in. Dad was supposed to be normal and rich, and Mom was supposed to be normal and not addicted to booze and gambling. And I didn't even want to get pregnant.
Sorry to hear all this, Amanda. By the way, why didn't you consider an abortion? I know that's a personal choice, but listen, you don't sound like you can raise a baby all on your own.
Exactly. That's why I wanted Dad to help me out. I didn't have the money for an abortion, okay? And it's too late now. I'm too pregnant for that. I can't do this. Oh my god.
Wow. By the way, Jack has been reading our messages all this time.
He has? What's he saying about all this? Can he help me out?
Well, he just told me not to engage too much in this conversation and leave you to sort it out on your own.
What? How can he do that to me?
You guys aren't even close, right? I know you haven't spoken to him in the last 4 years since you got married to Greg.
Sure, but that was because Greg told me not to.
What do you mean?
Greg is just this super controlling and protective guy, okay? He didn't want me to talk to my family at all. He didn't even want me to go out drinking. But I'd had it up to here with him, which is why I decided to go out drinking that night with my girlfriends. And then because I wasn't used to drinking, I didn't know how much I could take. And I drank too much, and then that hot guy came over. And then now I'm here. Oh my god, I can't do this anymore.
Amanda, I'm really sorry to hear this. I really am. Let's try to think of a solution here, okay?
No, I know the solution already. You just need to come back here with Jack. We just need to rewind this entire situation and act as if I never moved in here.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, if we did, then what would you do? You can't undo your pregnancy, right? You'd still be pregnant with someone else's child who you have no idea of. You can't go back to live with Greg either, right?
I don't know. I don't know. What the heck am I meant to do? I'm in so much crap.
Yep, you sure are.
This isn't funny, Heather. Help me.
Honestly, I am out of ideas anyway. I'd tell you to stay at a hotel for now like we are, but if you're broke, then of course you can't do that.
No, I can't. Oh, here's an idea. I know. Can I come and join you guys?
What? No!
This is a great idea. I can come and stay with you guys for a few days and we can talk about this together. Where are you guys at now?
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen, Amanda. I'm not telling you where we are. We definitely don't want you to bring your problems here. We're on a staycation, I told you.
But you're my family. We're meant to help each other out, aren't we?
Oh, we're family now, are we? Now you tell me that? I thought a while ago I was just a stranger to you, huh? You literally said that just because I'm married to your brother that doesn't make me your family. What happened to that?
Yes, I did. Okay. I did see that, but I wasn't thinking straight, okay? It was my hormones. Of course you're my family. You always were.
Yeah, right. Whatever, Amanda. You're so full of bogus.
No, I mean it. If anything, we can try be a family now, right? We can start fresh.
What, just because you need some help, you're suddenly being nice to me now? I am not going to fall for that.
No, it's not like that, Heather. You're my sister-in-law, and you always will be. Right? We're practically sisters.
Yeah, right. No thanks, Amanda. As far as I know, you can shove it. You're the one who put yourself in the position that you're in now. Like I said before, you shot yourself in the foot. This is all on you. So you can fry in hell or figure out a way to get out of it on your own.
No, please. Listen, I literally have nowhere to go.
You can stay there, can't you?
No, I can't. Not with Dad being like this and Mom going crazy.
At least you still have a roof over your head. You should count yourself lucky you haven't ended up on the streets yet.
No, Heather, please. Please. I'm begging you to come back. This is the best thing to do.
For you, maybe, but not for me or Jack, okay?
Please, I really need help. I really do.
Sorry, but I'd better get going.
Heather, I'll do anything you want.
Oh, Amanda, there is nothing that you can do for me. I don't need your help in anything. And I actually don't want anything to do with you anymore anyway. Honestly, I've felt the most free ever since I left that house. I don't have to take care of your parents anymore. As nice as they used to be to me before, they're not the same people. Jack and I are tired of it. You can take care of your parents now, okay? I'll make sure to get Jack to get in touch with you at some point, and you guys can talk about it. But for now, he's enjoying some time away from all his duties, so let him and I have some fun, okay?
But you don't understand. I can't stay here.
That's your problem now, not mine. I'm going to get going. I have to finish reading my book, then to go to a nice dinner that he reserved for us tonight.
Oh, Heather, please. I just want to see you.
Nope. Bye, Amanda, and good luck.
Wait, please, I need help. Heather! Heather!
So that night, Amanda called me non-stop and blew up my phone with messages begging me to go back home. Of course, I ignored them, and in fact, I switched off my phone, which did me a lot of good in the end. It was kind of social media detox, and a great detox in general. When I turned on my phone the next day and read her messages, though, it sounded like she had caved in. A few weeks after that, apparently her and Jack started to text each other, and she told him about some decisions she had made. They included her and Greg filing for a divorce over her infidelity, and also she's decided to work part-time at a liquor store near the house. Her working at the liquor store is quite ironic, since that's the store that her mom frequents. Apparently, she gets regular visits from her mom asking her to give her some free booze. Anyway, I guess her mom's alcoholism is just going to get worse now, and who knows, Amanda might just turn to alcohol at this rate, right? Either way, she needs to provide for her unborn baby, so hopefully she'll get on the right path one of these days. I just hope that she can be the best mother for her soon-to-be-born child. As for her dad, me and Jack have decided to pay for him and put him in a nursing care. We had figured that it was the best way to handle the situation, so he'll be moving into this nursing home in our neighborhood soon, and that should take a huge burden off of all of us. As for me and Jack, we've decided on which house to buy, and we're super excited. We're both so over the moon and can't wait to move in and settle down. Our staycation was great, but home is where the heart is, right? And we're more than happy to start settling down in our new home. Hey, Amanda, how have you been? Remember me? I came back to the States 3 days ago. It's been a while, huh? I missed you.
OMG, Haley, it's you. It is you, right?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, phew. I thought I had the wrong person for a second there.
Oh, no, it's me for sure. Do you know anyone else who left the States for Milan?
No, I don't. But still, I just wanted to make sure it was you. Anyway, it's been ages. It's been like 2 years or something like that since you moved to Milan, right?
Yeah, time flies, huh?
Yeah, and did you say that you're back for good? And are you back with your husband? You moved there in the first place for his job, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely back in LA for good. And so here's the thing. He's actually no longer my husband.
Oh my god, no, what happened?
Well, you can take a wild guess at that.
Did you guys get a divorce?
Yep, but don't worry, it was amicable. Well, more or less.
Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that.
No, don't be. I'm so over it, and I'm totally fine. I actually couldn't wait to move back here again. Honestly, LA is the best place to be. No offense to Milan and Italian people, but Americans are the best. And there's no place like home, right?
Right. Well, the US of A missed you too. So, if you don't mind, can I ask what happened between you guys, though? Because I literally thought you were like the golden couple. And even on your Instagram post, from what I remember, all of your photos were of you two being all lovey-dovey. But actually, come to think of it, you haven't been posting there lately, huh?
No, I think my last post was a few months ago now.
Oh, wow, yeah, I just noticed that actually. You haven't been posting on there in a while, huh?
Well, the thing is, me and Esteban, we've known each other for almost 2 decades, and that's a friggin' long time, right? A relationship that has gone on for as long as that is never going to be as romantic or exciting anymore, you know. All of that just fades, and things just weren't the same between us anymore.
Right. I mean, you guys met when you were in high school, right?
Yep, we were that high school sweetheart couple. You remember that, huh?
Of course. You guys were like the couple that everyone was jealous of. So it must have been a hard decision for the both of you then.
Yeah, we had our long hours of talks time and time again, and boy, was that tedious. But we got there in the end, and we went for it.
You mean you guys filed for the divorce, right?
Yep, and voila, I'm officially single now.
Wow. And you guys don't have children, right?
No, we don't, and that was a good thing for sure. He always wanted to have kids, though.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, the longer we were married, the more he wanted them. I suggested getting a cat or even a dog, but he wasn't really in on that.
Oh, my sister and her husband actually did that and got a dog and then eventually had 2 kids.
Oh, wow, really? Which one of them wanted kids?
The opposite to you guys, actually. She wanted them, but her husband didn't.
Ah, well, it looks like getting a dog worked in their case.
Yeah, definitely worked for them.
Yeah, I don't think getting a pet would have worked for me, though. I was, and still am, pretty adamant about not having them. No offense to kids or anything. It's just not for me, you know.
Yeah, to each their own, right?
Yeah, exactly. But ever since I made it clear that I didn't want them, that's when we started to really fall apart. And I could understand why, you know. And I tried making an effort to make things work since then. I really tried. But we just couldn't get back to the way we used to be.
Yeah, I suppose they say that having the same values and future vision is really important in finding the right partner, right?
Yeah, we should have talked more about this at the beginning of our relationship, really. Or even when we got engaged.
Yeah, well, I guess there's no point in dwelling on it now. But can I ask why you don't want children? If it's too much of a personal question, you don't have to answer that, of course.
No, it's fine, I guess. In a nutshell, I just wanted to prioritize my career over having children. Kids are expensive, and everyone knows that, right?
Yeah, especially now more than ever with this economy.
Yeah, and also, the more pressure he put on me, the more that made me not want them. Which I know is a bit silly, but I don't know, I just didn't want to give in and let him win, you know.
But having kids isn't a win or lose situation, right?
Sure, but I don't know, the stubborn side got to me, I guess. And anyway, it really was more about me wanting to keep my job and keep moving up in the career ladder.
Right, yeah. Well, sorry if I was prying, and thanks for sharing that.
No worries, it actually feels nice talking to somebody about this besides to Italian people who can't really understand English.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, and you can tell me anything anytime. I'll be here if you want someone to hear you out. I'm only a text or a phone call away.
Aw, thanks, Amanda. I appreciate the thought. It's sad how things change, though, you know. In relationships and marriage, everything changes over time. Eventually, it always does, and nothing stays the same.
Yeah, and I guess unless the two of you evolve and head in the same direction, things can start to fall apart, like you said, huh?
Yeah. When we were younger, we had so much fun. So much. We were invincible. We traveled around the world together, took some risks, did plenty of stupid things, but it was just so much fun. But over the last few years, not so much. And now, not at all. So I can see why he was tempted to have some of that back, you know.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, there were plenty of young, hot Italian girls in Milan. I mean, in a city like Milan, they're everywhere you go.
But what do you mean when you said he wanted some of that back? Do you mean he cheated on you with a hot Italian girl?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but he claims he fell in love with one of the young girls at his office. I mean, we both work in fashion, right? So this girl he cheated on me with, she's probably a model or something.
Oh, what? I had no idea. Did he really cheat on you?
Yeah, apparently she was willing to give him kids, and that made him file the divorce on me.
Oh, wow. So is she pregnant now or something?
I have no idea. Probably.
Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that, Haley. You sound like you really went through a hard time. Why didn't you call me or text me earlier? I would have tried to be there for you.
I hope you're not pitying me or anything. I don't need that kind of pity. I have my moments when I'm sad and whatnot, sure. But like I said earlier, I'm over it, and I'm totally fine now. I actually feel happier than I ever was before, since I don't have to worry about anything else or anyone but myself.
Oh well, that's great to hear, and seriously, good for you. I wasn't pitying you or anything either, by the way. Honestly, it wasn't meant to come across that way at all.
Good, because that's the last thing I need.
So what are your plans now that you're back here?
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to get back to the company I used to work for.
Oh, that fashion agency?
Yeah, the marketing department and I have been in touch, and they said they might be able to take me back.
Oh, that is great. Isn't that going to bring back a lot of memories of you and Esteban, though? Because that's where you guys met, right?
I thought about that too, but what gives, right? I'm over it now, so I'm sure I'll get over that phase soon too, especially if I'm focused on my work. And working in that fashion agency should keep my mind busy all the time. God, I can't wait to get back into it.
Yeah, that sounds good, and gosh, you're so strong. If I were you, I'd probably be in pieces now and all over the place. I wouldn't even be thinking about a job.
Well, I only left for Milan for Esteban and that failed, so here I am. So that's my top priority right now. Then I need to find my own apartment. I'll probably need to do that while I'm working, but we'll see how fast I can get settled in at work first.
That's definitely going to be important, yeah. Let me know if you need any help with that. I don't know what exactly I can do, but I'll try and do what I can to help you out there.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'll let you know if I need help. Although you know me, I'm pretty good with getting stuff done quick. I'm sure I can handle it on my own. So anyway, do you want to hang out sometime soon? Maybe over a lunch or dinner at your place?
Huh? At my house?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, but don't you want to go out to a nice cafe or a restaurant or something? Is there anywhere specific you want to check out? There's been a few places around here that closed and newly opened up since COVID, you know.
Well, I'd rather just chill at your place, actually, if I'm being honest. I stayed in Italy for so long, and I just want to have a good old, nice, home-cooked American meal. You have no idea how much I've missed that. Eating American food in Italy is just not the same. It's not hearty enough, you know. And they use too many tomatoes in all of their dishes.
I guess I can imagine that since they're Italians.
Also, Italian food is great, and I have nothing against it, especially if it's the real authentic type of dish, you know. But it's just not the food I grew up with, right? They think mac and cheese is the worst food ever, when they've got food like lasagna, which is pretty much the same.
Well, they're quite different, you know. So I guess I'll cook us something then at my place, huh? Are you sure you want to come over to my place, though? It's not the most exciting place, and it's a bit of a mess here. Oh, and my husband's going to be here, too. You remember Thomas, right?
Thomas? I'm sure I've seen him in one of your photos on Instagram or something.
Yeah, so he's been working from home lately, so he might be there, which would be annoying.
Oh, no, that's fine. I don't mind at all.
Really? Are you sure?
No, of course not. If anything, I'd love to meet him again and get to know him. Heck, let's make it a dinner at your place then.
Oh, okay. Let me talk to him and see what he says then.
Oh, and I'm craving a juicy steak with fries as well. Oh, just thinking about it makes me salivate. I'm sure you know how to cook up a great steak, right?
Yeah, I mean, Thomas is usually the one to grill the meat when we have barbecue, so maybe he can help out.
Yeah, that totally sounds good. Do you want to make it dinner at your place tomorrow then?
Yeah, can do. I just checked with Thomas and he said he'll be at home.
Oh, great. I get to meet him in person then. What time do you want me to come around?
How about, let's see, around 7 p.m.?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, great. I'll start preparing for it then.
Wow, I think it's almost been 5 years since I last saw him, right? This'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if he remembers you. I'd have to ask.
Yeah, I don't blame him if he's forgotten who I am, though. I barely remember him, too. And how are you with him anyway? Are you guys doing good?
Well, we've been together for maybe 10 years or something, so we're definitely not as lovey-dovey. And I totally get what you said earlier about the passion and excitement just fading away over time.
See? It always does, eventually, right?
Yeah, but we're all right, I suppose. My son is in grade 6, meaning he's 12 years old, so he's coming up to being a teenager soon. He's always up to no good. Let me tell you, don't have kids. Nah, I'm joking. I love that boy to bits.
Oh, I totally forgot you had a son. Oh my god, we really need to catch up big time. And, sorry, I forgot, what was his name?
Brandon, he just turned 12 a few months ago, actually. So you can imagine how I can't wait until he starts being a bratty teenager.
Aw, Brandon, that's such a cool name. Wow, that's so great to hear about your son and your little family. Are you thinking of having more kids?
Yeah, we want to, but I guess it'll happen when it happens, right?
Yeah. Oh god, there's so much we need to talk about and I keep typing here. I should save it all for when we have that dinner tomorrow, right?
Oh, I'm sure there still wouldn't be enough time during dinner, though.
Ha, that's probably true. Anyway, I'll be there tomorrow. Can't wait to see you. Looking forward to seeing your hubby Thomas, too. Oh, is your son going to be there, too?
Oh no, he's off to a sleepover at his best friend's house tomorrow night. It's probably a good thing that he won't be home tomorrow night.
Oh well, hopefully I can meet him another time then.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll meet him one of these days.
All right, well then, see you tomorrow. Well, that was really a wonderful dinner, Amanda. That was such a nice spread. I have to say, I'm so chuffed. Thanks for having me over.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Haley. And thanks for flirting with my husband, you cow!
What? Amanda, is that you texting me?
Yes, it's me, you bozo head. You floozy! What the hell makes you think you can flirt with my husband right in front of me, huh?
Amanda, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play dumb with me, Haley. 'Cause you know exactly what I'm talking about. You outright flirted with Thomas across the dinner table. I saw you putting your foot up his leg.
What? No, that is a lie. How could you have seen that when it was under the table?
I don't need to look under the table to know what's going on, you idiot. I could tell just by the way you guys were both fidgeting around on your chairs.
Oh dear. Okay, you got me. Yes, we were touching each other up, okay?
I saw the way you looked at him, too.
Okay, yes, we were touching each other up and eyeing each other up. There, I admitted it. Are you happy now?
Oh my god, you son of a witch! I hate you!
Oh, please. You're being so dramatic and totally misunderstanding everything. I didn't flirt with him, okay? He was the one who started it, all right?
He did?
Sure. I mean, the moment he shook my hand and embraced me when we saw each other, I definitely felt his hand slide down to my derriere, let's say. And boy, he loved what he touched.
No, he did not touch you there.
Oh, yes, he did. So, you see, he started it okay, so get over yourself, Amanda.
No, I know what I saw, and I'm not backing down on this one. You slut! And that dress you wore? Who wears a skimpy dress like that over to a friend's dinner, huh? You knew that my husband was going to be there, and you knew you had to get his attention.
Oh, didn't you like my dress? Or I take it that you didn't like the way I looked in my dress since I looked so good, right? No need to be so jealous of me, Amanda.
No, I am not jealous. That's not what I'm talking about.
Amanda, we had a great dinner tonight. Your mac and cheese was the best I've had in years. The wine was great. The conversation was even better. And the company was the best. Can we leave it at that?
No, no, no!
You're acting like a lunatic here, Amanda. Calm down, okay?
You're telling me to calm down? Don't tell me what to do, okay? You're the one who needs to stay the heck away from me and my family. So stay away and shove it!
Oh, wow, geez. Thanks for the great dinner then. You just totally ruined it.
You think I ruined it? You ruined it, Haley!
Whatever. Bye. Hey, Amanda. Sorry to hear about what happened between you and Thomas. Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot at the dinner the other day, but can we talk, please?
Oh my god, I can't believe you have the audacity to text me, Haley. You, out of all people, should not be texting me at all. How could you do this, huh? Where are your morals?
What do you mean?
You slept with my husband, and I know you did. I was right about it all along. So stop acting like you're my friend and admit it.
Oh, wow. How did you find out? That's pretty impressive.
What did you just say?
Well, I didn't tell you that it was me because it's no fun if I tell you. But you beat me to it.
How the hell did you get in touch with him?
Oh, he didn't tell you that we exchanged numbers at the dinner at your place?
So it's true? He told me, and now you just confirmed it. You did that behind my back. How could you?
Well, because he happens to love me, and I love him too.
Oh, you think he loves you? After seeing you for one night? You think that's love? And what would a divorce say, like you know about that, huh? And how dare you say those words to me?
Wow, Amanda, stop being so jealous, okay? I can't help it if I'm that attractive, right?
How can you say that? Are you insane? Your husband cheated on you, so you should know how this feels. How can you even think about doing something like this to me or anyone after what you've gone through?
Oh, I guess I didn't tell you the entire truth about my divorce. Whoopsie.
Huh? And what the heck is that supposed to mean?
Well, the thing is, you see, my dumb ex-husband never really cheated on me.
What? What do you mean? And what happened? Why did you get a divorce?
Well, the reason why I divorced my husband was because I cheated on him with this really great Italian model.
What? That's not what you told me.
Well, I did tell you that there are a lot of good-looking people in Italy, right? And I mean, come on, me and him both work in the fashion industry, so we're bound to meet great-looking people, right? You probably have no idea because you've never been there, but every which way you turn, there are hot guys and girls everywhere.
Oh my god, so wait, you told me that he cheated on you, but are you telling me that you were the one who cheated on him?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? He might have cheated on me too, but I have no proof, so I only have his word and I'll never know. But he wanted to stay married to me either way.
He did? I thought the divorce was a mutual agreement like you said.
Well, it wasn't, okay? He was too desperate to have kids, and like I told you, I never wanted them. See? At least I told you some truths there.
Oh my god, so he always wanted children and he was faithful to you, but it was you who ruined your own marriage?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. It was only a matter of time, really. We were going to get a divorce either way. I couldn't stand how needy and clingy he was being. And for the love of God, he's the worst mama's boy ever. God, I'm so glad he's off my back now.
Oh my god, this is the total opposite of what you told me. You totally deceived me into thinking that you were the one who got betrayed. You made me feel sorry for you. I felt sorry for you. I felt sorry for a nasty, conniving witch like you.
And I am thanking you for that, because, let's face it, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't have gone for that dinner that you so kindly invited me to.
Oh, no, Haley. You invited yourself over to my house. I suggested to go out to eat, but you insisted on eating dinner at my place, and no wonder you did. You always knew that my husband would be there if it was for dinner.
And if it wasn't for the dinner, then I wouldn't have met your husband, right? And then the rest is history. So really, thank you so much for that wonderful dinner.
Here are one selfish, crazy, annoying son of a witch. I hate you so much. I can't believe you did this to me.
So now what? It's done. You've got to get that divorce, huh?
What? You think I'm going to divorce him now?
Well, sure you are, aren't you? It'd be crazy if you didn't after he cheated on you. He betrayed you and your son.
That doesn't immediately mean a divorce. Not right now, while the wound is still fresh.
Oh no, I'd say rip the Band-Aid off quick and put another one on. Haley, just get that divorce, all right? I'll come and live with your husband and you can start fresh on your own. Or wait, you had a son, I forgot. Well, you can take Brandon and turn over a new leaf, okay?
And where the hell do you think you're going to live?
Well, the house you live in now, of course. Where else? You already invited me over, remember? And I love it. It'll be perfect for me.
Wait, did you really plan this the whole time? You said that since you moved back to LA that your top priority was to get back to work, but you also said you had to find a new apartment to live in.
Yeah, and I still haven't, and I'm still living in an Airbnb, so you see how perfect this is. You can move out, and I'll have a nice home to stay in.
No, that is never going to happen. Over my dead body.
Okay, so you think you can stay happy in that marriage, do you? Your husband betrayed you more than once, you know. Can you trust him again?
That is none of your business, Haley. You just need to leave us alone. This is our problem.
Okay, fine. Well, now you've got something to think about. I'll let you do your thinking then.
You can just shut the hell up and shove it, Haley. Don't ever text me again.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Amanda? How many times do I need to remind you that Thomas is in love with me? You mean nothing to him now. He's all mine, so you might as well sign those divorce papers and get it over and done with.
Excuse me. Are you texting me all of this because you spoke to my husband and he's decided to not divorce me?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you're right. He called me last night and he said he wasn't going to get that divorce. He's saying stupid things like how he doesn't love me and his heart belongs with you and Brandon. But I'm not buying it. You made him say that. I know you did. Just divorce him.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I didn't tell him to say those things to you, okay? Him and I had a heart-to-heart conversation last night after you and I texted each other, and we came to the conclusion that a divorce wasn't the option. Not for our son, and not for either of us, and most definitely not for you.
But he slept with me. How can you forgive him for doing that to you?
Sure, he did, and he regrets it deep down. I could tell. I've known him for years, and he just slipped up, okay? He admits it and he feels bad, but he doesn't want to break our marriage over it. According to him, you're not worth it.
What the heck? He didn't say that. You're lying.
You can believe what you want, Haley. See if I care. I'm only telling you what I know, and what I know is that this divorce is never going to happen, and you are never going to get your way with him. You'd better remember that.
No way! No friggin' way! You're just going to let it go? He has been unfaithful to you. He doesn't love you.
Sure, but we're better than that. We exchanged vows to protect and to love one another through thick and thin. Not that you would know anything about that since you broke your vows when you divorced your husband, right? And why was that again? Oh, that's right, because you slept with another man and did the dirty.
This is different.
How is this different? You have a good track record of sleeping with men and breaking up marriages, including your own. But mine's not going to be broken that easily, I'll tell you that. So you can shove it, Haley.
No, please. He's texting me now, telling me he's never going to see me again.
There, see? He chose his family over you, meaning that he loves me and our son Brandon, and not you.
No. This can't be right. We promised each other that we'd be together. He said I could live in that house, that I could have everything I wanted.
Those are what we call empty promises, dear.
Don't you dare call me that! I don't believe this, Amanda. Get out of my house! That's mine! And that's my future husband you're with.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Is this some kind of joke?
No! He promised me that I was going to take over your role.
My role? As in you thought you were going to be his wife and the mother to my son?
No, I don't care about your son. He's yours. But that house and Thomas were meant to be mine.
Well, I don't know what kind of la-la land you're living in, but that isn't going to happen, Haley. This is my home, and it will always be that way. In fact, I'm really comfortable right here on the couch, actually. Oh, look, it says on the label that this couch was made in Italy. What a coincidence, since you just came back from there after a divorce.
Oh my God, you're such a selfish, ugly human being.
What, me? You mean you. You're the selfish one here. And I'll tell you what, my husband is also with me right now, too. So is my son. So clearly this is my house, my husband, and my son. I have everything I need right here, and none of it is yours. I think we both know that you're the one who's wrong and clearly delusional, so take a hike, Haley.
But we're in love. He told me that he loves me.
I'm sure he said a lot of things to you that he wishes he could take back. But whatever he told you is a lie, so you might as well forget about it and leave.
No, Amanda. Oh my God, I think he's blocked me now. I can't get through to him. Has he blocked me?
Do you want me to ask? Hang on. Yep, he's blocked you. Oh well, too bad, huh?
No, this can't be happening. I want to see him. I love him. Amanda, let me see him, please. I have to talk to him in person. This can't be over.
Well, it is, you witch. It's over, all right. So just leave it and accept it for what it is.
Please, that's not what he promised me.
He chose me over you, okay? Face it and stay the heck away from my family. You made your bed, so you lie in it. Serves you right, you evil, wicked witch.
No, please, Amanda. I love him. I love him more than you do.
Shut the hell up, Haley. If my husband is going to block you, then I might as well block you too, actually.
No, don't. Don't do that. I'll never be able to talk to Thomas again if you do.
And do you think I care, Haley? 'Cause I darn well don't. Good luck in life, Haley. Don't you ever try and come near me or my family ever again.
Okay, but wait. Please, can you just let me speak to him one last time? Hello? Amanda? No! Amanda!
So, I'm not sure exactly what happened to Haley after that, since me and my husband both blocked her. But she's out of our lives for good, that's one thing for sure. And from what I heard from our mutual friend, she never got accepted back into that marketing job at the fashion agency. I'm not sure what went wrong there, but I heard she's still looking for a job. I mean, she wanted to focus on her career so much that she didn't want kids or care if she cheated on her husband, right? And I'm sure she wouldn't have a problem finding a new one, but Secretly, I hope she gets a horrible job and suffers for what she did to me. I hope they make her work ridiculously long hours and treat her like a slave. I know that she was also looking for a new apartment to stay in, but I hope she hasn't found anywhere nice. I hope her place is full of insects and nasty neighbors and everything. I can't believe she used me to sleep with my husband and walk all over me like that. She needs to learn a lesson, and I hope that would be it. As for me and my husband, I still need time to heal from this, and he knows that too. He's been trying to help out more at the house and tries to make me happy, and whether I'll get there in the end, only time will tell. But for now, as long as my son Brandon is with me, I think I can eventually forgive him for what he did. Even after a romantic relationship and a marriage loses its passion and fire, family will still always be family at the end of the day, and that's one thing Haley will never have. So, to hell with her. She better stay the heck away from me forever. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and see you in the next one.